Hello.
Should I get the first one? Oh.
You're all good. Like I said, starting professional. Hello, guys. Welcome to the 3 millionth episode of Housing Talk.
Oh, I was going to say 178,000th.
I think that's more accurate.
Okay.
So today we have a wonderful guest from NA, Finn Belmorne. How are you doing, Finn?
I'm good. I'm watching a Kit Kat ad on your stream right now.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the starting, I believe.
Wait.
Starting, because you know, like how, like, no matter if you're subbed or not, I think that's like the starting pre-roll ad that comes on. So, but that will be completely removed, like in the VOD. So when we guys do rewatch it, it will be completely ad-free.
So I'm just gonna sound crazy then. All right, cool.
Right now you're gonna sound crazy because no one can see it, or like no, we can all see you, so you're good.
You're fine because most people think we're the crazy ones anyway.
Yeah, so like you're the first, you're the only normal person that came on, so.
We'll see about that. We'll see.
Yeah. Oh no,
sweet.
That's a challenge.
Yeah, let's go, Finn. Challenge time.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
Who could be crazier?
Hey, thank you so much for joining First Time Chatter. I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. Yuko? Oh, and thank you for the follow as well, Yuko. I think you followed a couple days back. Are they a friend of yours? Are they the Tom Berry friend, Finn?
No, this is a different friend.
Oh.
Whoa, you got more than one friend, Finn? That's amazing. I'm just kidding.
It's crazy. It's
We
totally
don't know.
crazy.
What is that like? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, she's pretty much stuck with me the whole time over in Bismarck alone, so yeah. Oh, nice! Another friend, OP Lowkey 1337. Thank you so much for stopping by and supporting your friend. His second friend, is that the Tom Berry?
Not yet. I'll let you know.
No, he's probably got like 20 people behind this house and we don't even know. So.
Oh my gosh, 20 friends! Can you imagine that?
Yeah, I can't. Oh, thank you for the subscription, OP. Speaking of subscriptions and follows, let me just name off a little list of them real quick before we get really started into the interview and have people kind of fill in as we go along with this. So let's see I've got a bunch of people that came off stream. Beowulf Complex, Pals, both in the clubbing scene. VBot Dancebot, Dancer DJ, EU Code, your friend. Takamasa Owaki, a famous Japanese DJ. Thank you so much for the subscription and your follow. And Kamikaze Mixtape, the leader of Team Holocene. Another DJ, Eric Henderson. Lord Allison. Wow, lots and lots of music lovers coming in to join the stream. Wow, I had no idea I had so many fans from like EU and JP. So, wow, not even housing related. That's crazy. But yeah, what we got going on here? Oh, hey Art, how's it going? Art's a fellow housing designer from EU.
Yeah, hey Art.
Yeah.
Looks like a good crowd.
Yeah. We usually just wait like maybe 5 or 10 minutes for kind of people to fill in and stuff like that. So, yeah. But
I saw recently you had like a crowd with you in the house. That looked fun.
What? Oh, yeah, crowd. I thought you said crab.
Oh, crab. Like a crab minion? Oh my god. Yeah, I believe that was a couple streams ago when we had Messiah Men from JP. We were at his FC house and a bunch of different housing designers came along to follow, like Danny, Nakota, who else? Filio,
Eve.
who else? Eve. Just a couple of Western. Oh, Ririko was there, the Chinese designer Ririko that we had on in a very early housing talk. That she was our first Chinese and Japanese designer who came on the show before Messiah. And so yeah, we've just been pretty much interviewing people from all over Eorzea, like not just the West here. So yeah, it's been pretty amazing to see everyone's different viewpoint on how they approach housing from the different regions.
Yeah, that's so cool. I love those designers you mentioned. That's awesome.
Nice, nice. So how long have you been housing, Finn? Like, how long have you been playing the game? Like, what kind of made you started and get started in 14 in general? Like, tell us a bit about your background, your history leading up to this point now in the game.
Your whole life
Yeah,
story.
yeah,
Yes.
my whole life. All
Yes.
right, I'll start in ancient times.
Okay.
No,
Oh
I played
wow.
other MMOs and only one that had housing. I think it was ESO. But I started
I
Final
have.
That's
Fantasy.
Alora's like one of favorite games.
We could just talk about. I could talk about ESO housing, but we'll not do that now.
Okay.
I started at the end of Shadowbringers, like right when Endwalker was about to start. Um, I I lost about 33 housing lottos before I got a house. So in the
Woo.
beginning, it was just like apartments and our FC house and stuff like that. But uh, yeah, I what I like most about Final Fantasy in particular is most of my friends play it, and I played ESO alone, so it's a completely different experience to play with your friends versus just by yourself.
Right. I mean, Alora would probably know all about that, right? Playing ESO alone.
What do you
Or did you have
mean?
friends? Were you like a guild leader or something,
I
Alora?
don't. No, I don't have friends. I like to go incognito there because like I don't know what I'm doing, and then people chat, and I'm like I don't even know how to freaking chat. So, yeah, it's not good. But plus I can't really do housing. I have items, and I just like throw them in like my big old house that I have over there that I got for free from like I love their little thing that where you like just log in and you get something for free each time. But that's all I go there for nowadays. But um, yeah, what was the question? I just like ran out of thought.
You're all good.
Okay, sorry. I'll shush.
No, I'm right there with you. I already forgot what the question was.
I love how you guys have each other now, so that's good.
Yeah, we're gonna start a support group.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Having to deal with ISO.
I especially appreciate the number of times you reminded me because I forget things very easily. So every time you reminded me, I
Oh
was
my
like,
god, I thought I was being neurotic, like messaging you that many times. I usually message more, but I try not to bother people, unless there's like a really important update. So, yeah.
no, it for me it was great because I forget everything. I always have like 5 alarms and like 10 calendar reminders. So totally
Yeah.
perfect for me.
I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, I just want
See,
our guests to be
yeah.
as comfortable as possible, so I just try to give them all the information I can before we kind of start up, right? So,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And he's used to like having to remind somebody about stuff because like I forget everything, even in conversation. Like I'll be like, "What are we talking about?"
oh, hey Filio, hey Zara, welcome in. Oh, Tina, oh my
Hello.
god, tons of people. Tons of people.
Wait,
Welcome in, guys.
Tina. That's how you.
Yeah, Tina. I keep saying
I'm
Tina.
just
Oh
kidding.
god. He'll forgive me one day.
You
Um, but
talk about forgetfulness. Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, Fit. Like, I guess how did you start housing? Like after ESO, like how did you come to start doing commissions? Did you start doing personal builds for friends at first, and then kind of transition into commissions? Like, tell us a bit about that kind of background.
Yeah, that's a good question. In real life, I love interior design and interior decorating. So when I found out Final Fantasy had housing, I was really excited to try it. I immediately got an apartment and decorated it. I was very fortunate that my friend's FC was a large in Shirogane, and they were like, "Yeah, do whatever you want." So that was my first real experience, like having a house and being able to decorate it however I wanted. Um, my very first design was really basic. I didn't know how to glitch or anything, so it was all just, here's a chair and here's a window,
Mm-hmm.
that kind of stuff.
Nice.
Um, but then I watched some tutorials on how to use cranes and all of that stuff, and I started, making them a little more complicated. The house that we're at right now, this person, Sophia, was actually my very first commission.
Aw.
She gave me a chance, and I've redesigned this particular house 4 times.
Oh.
So she's been really supportive from the very beginning. A really great client. So it's kind of nice that we're starting at this house.
Aw.
And yeah, after that, I just you know had what do you call it? The Housing Snap and just the Twitter and
Yeah.
got commissions over time. Right now I'm taking a little break, but all the commissions I've done in the past have been really fun so far. Everyone I've met has been like super awesome and supportive. So
Right.
I've had a pretty good experience with commissions so far.
Good, good,
Yay.
good. Speaking of socials, I just posted all of your Housing Talk, or not Housing Talk, Belmorne social. See, even I mess up. Belmorne social, so you can find him there at X, Blue Sky, his Housing Snap, and also your card as well, which you're kind of taking a break from right now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just to give myself a little, time to decorate my own stuff a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So, I guess without further ado, we could probably head on inside to this first location here, which I will be sharing here. It's on... Let me pull up the address.
Oh wait, I forgot my job.
Oh, good. Alaura takes G poses for our stream, like throughout the stream, so that we can
nice.
all have like memories, and we'll send those to you. We'll also post them on
Yeah.
our... That's actually a good segue, Laura. Thank you. That's well timed. We'll post that in our Housing Talk Discord that we recently created this month, where you can see all of our Housing Talk events that are coming up, our past streams, and also photos and build visits and whatnot from our previous interviews and studio tours. So yeah, let me just post the address right there. Like I said in our server, all of these addresses will be public, so everyone is more than welcome to join. You just need a character on NA. We will be starting on Primal for this first house, but for the rest of the addresses will be on Crystal. So yeah, I guess we can just head on inside then, Finn, to your first house here.
All right, let's go.
Woo.
I'm already getting stuck on stuff. This is a good start.
Perfect.
That's because you're so tall. You just need to be small like us. Come on.
Yeah,
One of us.
one of us. We should buy him a Fanta after this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow. This is awesome.
Look, I signed the book already. There's
Oh, I
only
didn't,
there's one left, I think.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
one space
one-
left? I should probably do it
Yes,
now before.
yes.
I'm
Yep.
just gonna type a really
Amazing
comment,
thing.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, there really is one left. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I did not know these books could fill up. I learned another new thing today.
Oh my god.
Yes. They can fill up.
Oh
and,
jeez.
oh my gosh, you got the shoe bill. This thing is hilarious.
Oh yeah. Decibel had that too when she came on, another housing designer.
He looks like
This
me.
is-
You guys are just staring each other down.
Yeah. Oh, he looked away.
Not on my screen. He's still looking me in the eye.
Oh man. But yeah, Finn, tell us a bit about this one though. You said you redesigned it about 4 times with your client. Like, tell us kind of a bit about, I guess, the history between you guys and how this one came to be.
Yeah, sure. The first one was just a regular. I don't know how to describe it. Just a cute house, with plants and stuff like that. After that, I did like a. These are all totally different. The next one was like a. I think it was like a seaside one that was like all white with an ocean view. And then after that, I did a Christmas one that was like really dark wood and snow. I think I've done one for every season, basically.
Right.
This one was I had summer in mind when I did this one. She wanted lots of light and all that stuff.
Right.
I think she has been holding on to this one the longest. I think she's pretty happy with it, and so am I. So it's nice to see it still here.
Yeah, that's a common thing that I feel like a lot of other designers who we've had on the show had kind of mentioned to me, that sometimes people kind of get sick of your commissioned design after like a couple weeks, and then they kind of like pay again for someone else. So it's yeah, like there's been we've had a couple of designers on here where they kind of, it doesn't happen often, but a couple times where people kind of be like, oh, I actually don't like this, and they kind of tear it down like, oh no, I feel horrible, but you know, it is up to the client what they want to do. But I'm just so glad to see this one up, because this one's absolutely gorgeous. When I saw you posted on X earlier, I was like, oh my god, I definitely have to come visit. But then now that you're on the show, now we can visit, so we're just very happy that it's still up here. Wow.
Yeah. I actually recently went through my list of commissions so I could update Housing Snap and remove any addresses that weren't up anymore, and I was surprised that they were all still there. It was. I was surprised. This one, the first time I redesigned it, it was really hard to tear down my own work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was bittersweet because, you know, get to do something fresh, but it's like, oh, goodbye, first design I ever did as a commission.
Aww.
Oh.
Yeah, but I think each one has been a little bit better than the last, hopefully.
Right. Yeah. You've definitely shown like a whole variety and diversity of styles. Like pretty much what you mentioned before, like just completely different thematically. But each time it's just very, very fitting. Like I can tell immediately when I see it get posted up. Don't even have to look at the name. It's just like, oh yeah, this is probably him. And yeah,
Really?
your work has been absolutely amazing. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
and
really
then I
has.
get, hey, Alaura, we gotta visit this. It's been put up another one. Like, okay.
Your G poses always make my day.
Oh my god, we were wondering if people actually saw them or not. Like, we love to do them anyways, but we just kinda... Alora's very creative with that. She does all the photos for us, and she's the one who writes the stories and whatnot, so... I'm glad someone appreciates it.
No, for real, I love them, and yeah, the little stories, you're right, they're just really charming, and it's nice to see people enjoying a design, you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks. I'm glad you appreciate it.
Yeah.
I've also noticed that Lalafels also like to jump into the walls and every window and every nook and cranny possible. And
Yeah, I like to get into like inside the windows and like take creepy pictures, you know, do like the camera from here.
Yeah.
Just be weird. Yeah. Like, hello.
The whole photograph emote was just up our alley. Like the one that just came out, right? So... yeah.
right now, you are a person outside the house taking photos of the inside of the house.
Yeah,
just,
that's right. Yep.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I may need to call the police, but it's alright. It's okay.
That's
Yeah.
okay. They know me. It's fine.
Yeah, she's a repeat offender, so...
Yeah.
I'm glad you caught it at this time of day, because the glass looks really cool at certain times of day.
Yes. This is something that a lot of our designers that we've had mentioned. The first one being, if you know the designer, Saran Carlu from NA, longtime player. But all of you guys love the windows, and I'm just really glad that Dawn Trail had that update in 7.0. I think 7.0, 7.1, somewhere around there, when they actually changed the reflections for that as well. So yeah.
Maybe someday they'll give us a furnishing item that's just a big pane of glass. But
Yes,
Seriously.
that's what I want. Yeah.
see, I want to submit that for the contest, but it would be the most boring design ever. It would just.
That's
be a
what I
square.
wanted to do. See, one of us just needs to actually do
No,
it.
guys, we should all do it. This is what, when we had Dividus on a few weeks back, we were talking about how if all of us just agree on one item and we all submit that item, they have to do it. Right?
Yeah,
If there's like
yeah.
60 of the people of us doing that, they're going to have to do it. So I'm going to add that to the list.
Just drown them in designs that are just a square that says glass on it.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
different size ones too. You
Yeah,
know,
so there's
a
like, so it's not the
thin
same
one.
idea, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just all
I
different.
would love if they did that. All these showcases would become unemployed if we had real.
Oh my
real
God.
glass panes.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And I could do like blood decals for walls. Yeah.
Yeah, that too, sure.
Yeah.
Did you say blood decals? I'm just so used to your
Yeah.
comments now.
What? Yeah, I know.
So
Not
Oh my
shocked
God.
anymore.
So Finn, what was I guess the client's original, like, why this kind of theme? Did they just want something a bit more cheery kind of thing?
Yeah, I have a really bad memory. I can't remember if the previous one was the Christmas one. I think it was.
Right.
But it's understandable to want to move on from a Christmas design in the summer. So
Yeah.
I think they just wanted to update for the season, and then I think she requested something that was bright and felt summery and fresh, and so I tried to make like a lot of natural light, open space, greenery, that kind of thing, which I love to do anyway. So it was a pleasure to put this design together.
Yeah, you really knocked it out of the park here, Finn, honestly, and everyone else coming in. Hey, Filio. Decibel, hey, hello, how are you doing? Your friend's Yuko saying the windows are so good, and she supports the blood decals, so I guess that's two of you guys.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is, but
throw it in, I guess. Yeah, for a favor, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, this is.
Yeah. Only downside of putting the cute pillows on the bed is your head gets chopped off by pillows.
Hey, it works for me with my migraine. I need to
she doesn't need
not
her
have light coming in.
some comfy, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's intentional for migraines. It was on purpose.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate
It was all
that,
planned.
especially
Yeah,
today.
he's so.
Yep.
I think you're one of our most thoughtful guests, like just making the designs and changing them before we come. That's crazy.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I
He
heard you
didn't
get
even know.
migraines.
He didn't even know I had a headache.
Yeah, I know, and he just somehow like changed it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm that good. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's right.
You heard it here, folks.
I have had clients specifically ask for no pillows on the bed so their head wouldn't get chopped off. So that's something I have to keep in mind with the beds.
Yeah. Oh, I'm seeing a chat here. First time chatter, Human Hunter 205. It's boss time. I'm here to break rules and hearts in twos because that's what the baddest do. What's good with you? I don't know how to respond to that. Oh man, I think we started a bit too unhinged this stream like we usually do. Decibel saying, this is lovely. Love the curtains on the windows. Yeah, it's. Are you talking the ones up here, Dessa? And these three pockets right here? Wow.
But
Thank you. Glad you
yeah,
did that.
dang it! I was gonna point that out though. Be like the
Decibel beat
different
you
colors.
to it. Yeah.
Dang it, Dessa. I'm just kidding, Dessa. I love you, Dessa. I do.
Wow.
But yeah, I like the different colors that pop out there.
Wow. Yeah.
Stripey.
Human Hunter is also saying, doing housing tours. Oh, we are actually interviewing the lovely Finn Belmorne, a designer from NA. We usually do a whole series of designer interviews where we kind of interview them one-on-one. Well, I guess one-on-two because it's Alaura and I. But we just kind of do like a deep dive through all of their previous design works that they want to show, and then kind of get the kind of behind the scenes, what their approach was to their designs, and just find out a little bit more about their work and help them kind of share it to the world. So it's been a very fun podcast that we've been doing for the past 6 months or so. So we do studio tours as well. We have done a couple housing tours with other designers like Nakota Sue, if you know him from EU, another decorated housing designer and content creator. So we pretty much just do everything you can think about in 14 housing. We've done designs ourselves, like live stream designs where Alaura and I build very innocent builds. And,
I do.
And build visits, you name it. So lots and lots in the works. But yeah, Finn's just another guest that we had to have on because we've both been a fan of his work for quite a number of years. So yeah, just happy to have you on, man. And happy that you share our kind of darker humor, you know, and not really scared of it. So
What?
Yeah, I don't know about your innocent designs if you're putting blood decals in there, but
yeah, I was joking about that.
Not yet, because we don't have any blood decals. But
Yeah,
one day.
yeah, one day it will happen. Yoshi P, Foxconn, if you're listening to this VOD, one day it will happen. 8.0 hype. Yeah.
Yeah. Just kidding.
Yuko's saying, my favorite is the shelf in the wall. The ceiling lamps are so good too. I want to eat them. Yeah, I guess you kind of can because they are the dim sum racks, aren't they? The two up here.
Yeah, housing is not good for my figure. I have to eat so much stuff.
Oh wow, this is
For
awesome.
this place, I ate like, multiple shumais, of entire parfait, and like all the
Wow.
cereal and a pie
You look
probably.
great though.
Yeah, you look amazing, Finn. Holy crap, look at that figure. You got Finn. Do you like have? Are you like a personal trainer too in 14? Like on top of housing or what?
I'm feeling a little bit too tall right now, to be honest.
I feel like you're a little too tall too.
Wait, you're almost
Almost
Wait,
up to your knees.
Let me
Yeah, I'm
get-
up to
okay.
I'm up to Finn's neck, kind of, right? So
Yeah,
I
hold
think
me.
I'm a bit taller.
Like, just hold me up, and I can be. It will be tall.
Oh,
One
man.
thing I haven't done is like a Lalafell-sized house. I think that might be fun to do.
Oh.
That would be fun.
Yeah, I think Filio did that when we had her on a few weeks back. She did one over on JP, and the client was absolutely loved it, and we loved it as well. That would be awesome, Finn. Seriously. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I could fit inside of it.
Just let's be a llama. Come on,
Yeah.
let's go.
All you have to do is drink
One
that
of
Fanta.
us. One of us.
One of us.
One of us.
This is terrible. This is so bad. Oh.
People are here for.
Human Hunter saying, I'm still waiting for the update where we get to renovate the inside of our estates. Inside, do you mean the FC houses? I thought we could renovate everything inside houses here.
I think they might be referring to how
The
we said,
sizes.
yeah, like you could have a large inside a small or something
Yeah.
like that.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's what
yeah.
that means.
Yeah, I think you guys are right. Thank you for translating, guys. I don't know English.
You're
so.
welcome.
I think that's probably what they're
Yeah. You know, the one thing that I really think they could have done all in one patch was, remember when they gave us the minimalistic option? Why wasn't that dyeable, and why were the stairs still there? Yeah.
Yeah, I want to not be able to access the second floor.
I love the minimal option, but the hardest part of using it is taking everything out of my house. Especially a large. I had to fill every single retainer with housing items, the entire FC chest, my entire inventory, and I had to mail stuff to people in order to make the house.
Oh my god.
I had to make the house completely empty to, put the minimalist.
And then do it all back again when you have to put it back all in, right? So,
Wait,
oh man.
Wait, were you full on items that were like in storage?
Yeah, storage already was almost full, so I had to put hundreds of furnishing items
Oh, okay.
somewhere.
Yeah, because it automatically puts everything in storage. So yeah, that's the one thing that's crappy about that.
I could see why they make us have an empty house to change the design, but it's really painful, honestly.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, anything more to talk about this build, Finn? Or would you like to move on to the crystal, if there's anything else?
You can sit in this chair. I'm pretty proud of that.
Oh, okay. Oh, a custom chair. Oh, Alaura, you can sit, Your Majesty.
What are you trying to say? You telling me to sit like I'm a dog or something?
No, I'm not telling you to sit. I'm asking you if you'd like to sit.
Oh, okay. I mean,
There you
sure.
go.
Yeah.
It's our model for the
got
day.
it.
Yeah.
Woo.
That is
There
really
we
awesome,
go.
though.
Whee.
Holy
I
crap.
feel like they've been adding more regular housing items like coffee tables, the royal sofa, and stuff like that, which I really appreciate because then I don't have to use 12 items to make a fake sofa anymore. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
someday they'll give us a cute little simple armchair. Someday.
Yeah, maybe in 10 years, but someday.
But there's gonna be something weird on it, though.
What do you mean
'Cause they
weird?
always have-
Like, oh, like a
Well,
pattern. They always do
well,
that, yeah.
They always do one thing kind of weird to
throw you off, right? Yeah. You can't
Yeah,
have everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Just be like a coupon nut on it or something.
Yeah. Or like one side that's dyeable, but it doesn't matter when you dye it. Yeah. I'm sure all the designers in the chat here know all about that. Those different textures and undyeable faces and stuff. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I really like the little footstool they added, but part of it is like I think pink, and you can't dye that part. So
Oh my god.
Wait, what? Which one?
it's a little footstool. It has some
Oh,
books under it. It's
wh-
very cute.
oh.
But
Oh, the wood part, yeah, like
Yeah.
it's like so bright.
yeah,
So
limited
yeah,
color palettes I can use that way.
that's true.
Oh, we could move on if you would like.
Yeah, let's head on over to Crystal then. Guys, we'll be over on Crystal for the remainder of the builds. So like I said, if you do have an NA character, you're more than welcome to join Finn, Alaura, and I for the rest of the tour. Alright, let's head on over there, guys.
Oh, sorry, I don't mean to yawn.
It's okay. I'm just going to put some little transition slides up and we'll head on right over.
Sorry, I'll try to be more entertaining.
No, we're loving this, Finn. It feels just like a proper hangout, so I appreciate
Yeah,
your
I'm sorry.
banter.
I woke up a bunch of times this morning because like I do have like a headache, so I took some medicine too. So I'm gonna be a little out of it today, but yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I hope you feel better.
Oh, I feel better just talking to you, Finn. Look at
Aw.
you.
Oh,
Look at that, huh? I get brownie points for that one. Yes.
all the brownie points.
Yes.
So many brownie points.
Oh my gosh, brownie would be amazing right now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have any.
This could run to the store, right? And we'll cover for you. I'm sure
I'm
I'll
not
be able to
gonna run.
talk all that time before you get back, so.
Wait, so you don't provide refreshments for your guests at all? That's kind of disappointing.
I know, and Finn literally changed his build, and look, we gave him no water, nothing. This is crazy.
That's what we do.
Yeah, we're a disappointment,
That's
so
our
yeah.
we,
That's our thing,
we're used
yeah.
to be disappointing. We don't know any other way.
Yeah, sorry, Finn.
Yeah.
Where are we going for our next build? I'm looking at. Okay, there we go. I've
Four
prepared
forms.
all this, and then yeah, yeah, we're
I'm
heading this
here.
the next one here. Oak Moss on Crystal Goblin Imperium Ward 4 Plot 42, and I also linked his post for the X as well, so you can kind of see his build photos and the lovely comments that people left. Wow,
Yeah.
it's taking me a while to get over there because I have to hop back to Dynamis and then come to Crystal. So
Yeah. I'm here already,
yeah.
so
Well, you got
take
characters
your
everywhere, so
take your sweet time.
I will.
Yeah.
No worries. My entire game crashed, so I'll probably.
Oh my god.
Oh,
okay.
oh
Okay. I don't feel that bad then.
Downside of Crystal is there's lots of congestion.
Right. Well, let me put up the ones for
Yeah.
Oak Moss. There we go. Boom. Look at that. Look at that view there, guys. Absolutely stunning, Finn. Jeez.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is actually my personal favorite design that I've done.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
And I didn't have a lot of instruction. It's for my friend's FC house.
Right.
Actually, my static friend's FC house.
Right.
And I think they just wanted like a cafe area somewhere and some plants, and I think that was just about it. And everything else I could just do if I wanted.
Oh, is this where the surprise is?
Not yet. Almost.
Oh.
I'm like on the edge of my seat now because like I'm just gonna. There's gonna be a tomberry and there's gonna be some other things that aren't there. I don't know. I won't ask anymore. We'll just wait for it to happen.
I shouldn't have spoiled it. I should have just let you get jump scared.
Oh man.
Yeah, but I don't get jump scared, but I would probably like join in.
Yeah, and torture me
Yes.
even more. Yeah, so make me feel bad.
I've just met you, but I 100% believe that.
You just tell immediately. Oh man.
He likes it. You like it.
Yeah,
You
maybe.
like the
I don't know.
torture.
It's so weird to say, but kind of, yeah. We're an open book policy here, so it's all good. Oh.
Yeah.
I think you're a great pair because one's the interviewer and one's the gremlin, and that's what you need.
Oh, he didn't call me a gremlin. He calls me a demon all the freaking
Yeah, it's
time.
even worse. It's even worse. It's not just Gremlin. Oh. But I appreciate that you like our dynamic. We always wondered if, this one's called Retirement Home by Efficiency Experts. That's your Statics FC, right?
Yeah, that's my.
Where the old come to die. Wow, that's pretty morbid. I like it.
All right, let's go. I'm
right,
ready
let
to
me,
die. I'm just kidding.
Let me
I'm not
take
ready
the
to
images
die.
down here so you can kind of see me.
Wait, where are you?
I'm in Imperium right now. I just landed, so
Oh.
yeah.
How was your flight?
Did you go on Fluffy Land Airline?
No, because I think I didn't want to risk it in case it crashed, right? So
Hey.
yeah,
Wow.
I took the long way. That's why it took me so long. I just flew economy here, so yeah.
Yes, here we go. I know where to set up.
Oh, it's this
Alaura
large.
jumps right out the window.
It's probably like a secret eject button just for me, right? An automatic eject button by Alaura.
It's raining.
Yeah.
It's raining.
I'm honored I get to meet Fluffy in person, honestly.
Aww. He's honored too, even though he's like not looking at you. Just feed him, he'll look at you. Just hand over.
On my screen, he stuffed his head into the wall, but you know, whatever he wants to do, whatever makes him happy.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever makes him happy. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
This looks even better in person. Guys. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow. But yeah, Finn, you were saying this was like a personal though, so I mean, I guess tell us a bit about this one. Like, was it just something that your static, they were looking for a design and you just happened to be a designer? Was that how it kind of all worked out?
I'll be 100% honest, they weren't even looking for a design. I was like, hey, let me design your house, and they were like, okay.
Oh, man. Nice.
You just tell him, I'm going to design your house.
The FC leader is, he's taking a break right now, but he's been playing since around Belmorne and was like a bajillionaire and gave me an unlimited budget. So
Ooh.
that was nice. I remember when these neon lights were crazy expensive. Now they're cheap because they drop in Occult Crescent, but back when I got these, it was a little pricey. Yeah.
Right. Oh wow. Yeah, Laura and I never once got one of these. I think we got a gift.
A couple.
Well, like way after though.
Oh,
like when they
after,
were like
yeah, that's
expensive,
true.
we were just waiting on retainers, but they kept bringing back crap that we didn't need basically every week, every day, so and every week. So.
Yeah.
I think my retainers hang out with your retainers.
Oh, they're best buds, I guess. Oh wow. Okay.
My retainer's like, yeah, you want some tumbleweed? There's more where that came from. Yeah.
They just loiter all day and then like grab a Bomboko at the 7-Eleven and bring it to me.
That's right. Yeah, or
Literally.
Alpha. They're like,
Yeah.
I scoured the whole world of Eorzea. This is what I came up with for you. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Another Alpha.
Oh,
Building an army.
yeah. Oh my goodness. Is there like something you'd like to point out kind of especial here? Because Finn, every bit of this wall and everywhere has just been absolutely stunning. It's very, very cozy.
Fireplace. Oops.
Thank you. That's very kind. These trees over here had just come out when I built this, and I was so excited to have like a cute indoor tree.
Aw.
Because I think before it was mostly just bamboo and those domed dogwoods, so I
Yes.
think a lot of designers were excited to get these trees.
Yeah.
So I immediately put them in a window. I love this Gugu lamp.
Yeah.
There's actually a floating shelf underneath it because it keep trying to sink in, all the way down to the floor. So
Yeah.
I always hide the Gugu lamp. So, spend millions on it and then hide half of it. That's just
So you just stuff the body into a vase and say, I'm good.
yeah. He likes it in there. He's comfortable. He's cozy.
Yeah, see, he likes it, Alaura. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah.
I don't think he can breathe, so he's probably just like
It's
dead
okay,
in
like, I
there,
haven't
but
heard-
Okay.
Any squirms or screams from him, so I'm sure it's fine. He'd say something, right? And he hasn't said a thing, so
Well,
I'm
you
sure
can't
Finn
say
has it
anything
under
when you're
control.
dead.
When I did this design, I had just realized you could use the loft beds to make these like kind of grid windows, so I kind of went overboard with them because I was excited to try it out.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That is really awesome, though.
Wait, what is it?
It's a whole bunch of like loft beds.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I
But
never
yeah,
really knew. Okay, cool.
I kind of used them too much in this house, but it's alright. It's okay.
You didn't use them too much. You used them just
Yeah,
enough.
just right. That's amazing. Wow. Oh, what's over here, though?
More house. Woo! And
More
my
of the
coffee.
beds over here, right?
I need the caffeine. Heck yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't get in the fish tank yet.
Oh my god, wow, he knows you so
Well.
well, Laura. He's seen too many visits.
Oh, now she. Oh,
Oh.
But now she's
bye.
stealing, yeah.
Wait, now I'm in a dungeon. Woo! Oh, wait. Wow. Oh my gosh, where
I
am
love how we're just hearing the commentary, but we're not actually seeing anything on screen, so it's just all through Laura's imagination here.
I don't even know where I am right now.
Oh god, when people get behind the walls, I'm so embarrassed. It's like, don't look back there, please.
I think
It's a mess.
I think I'll be able to. Oh, I see the sun.
Yeah, I don't want to expose Finn's housing street secrets, so I'm going to stay outside here with them. Yeah.
This is amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna take a picture where I'm at for you.
Just going to catch up on the chat here. Zara, thanks so
Ooh.
much for stopping by again. Regular, known each other for years, and just thank you for being so supportive of our streams all the time, Zara. You're pretty much here like every single week, I think. Whether you're lurking or just kind of popping in for a bit, we appreciate you coming out.
We love you.
Yeah.
Where the freak am I? Oh, okay. I see now. Okay.
Yuko's saying, I love those big windows, views, and colors. I love how luxurious Finn's designs are. OMG,
Yes.
loft beds.
I'm back.
Thank you. This one, I guess, in particular, was, I guess, luxurious because I had an unlimited budget, which is always nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this kitchen here, Finn, is like, wow. This is really, really cool. I really love the color palette that you chose here with it's kind of like that dark and, or dark like green, or kind of like, yeah, it's like not quite blue, not quite, it's like turquoise, right, kind of?
Yeah, that's marble green.
Oh.
A while back, I had a client specifically request marble green, and ever since then, I've loved using it because it just looks so good, especially with like dark wood and stuff. So,
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for marble green.
Oh my god, don't tell Rem that.
Oh, he
Yeah.
didn't like marbles.
Yeah, Rem hates marbles, yeah.
I don't think he hates like the shade. I think he just hates like the.
Oh, the actual marble, the actual
creatures.
creatures.
Yeah.
Oh.
Does
Oh.
anybody like marbles?
I think Alaura,
Of
right?
course.
Yeah.
Great.
Laura's like the
Cheese
only
and
one, I think, in the
everything.
entire community.
No.
Who else? How come we can't name
Maple,
anyone?
because remember Maple
yeah.
like
Oh,
made like
Maple
the
Blackwell,
little
yeah.
shop of horrors thing. So
Right,
look, I
right.
made you refreshments here, Finn.
Oh,
Enjoy.
perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, how thoughtful of getting me this thing that
In his own house,
You're
right?
just like my cat. You're just like my cat. You bring me stuff that was already there, and you're really proud of it.
Yeah, I am.
That's
You're
okay.
welcome. Hey, just be thankful I didn't cook it, because if I did, you'd be like, ugh.
It's the thought that counts, right? So, yeah.
It is. Yeah, you're welcome.
Look at you both being so thoughtful all stream. Wow.
Yeah.
Very
Oh,
kind. Very
yeah,
kind.
very kind.
Yeah. When I built this, there was recently a whole bunch of furnishings that were released that made my life easier.
Right.
Including this
kitchen.
coffee table here. This nice, simple little coffee table was a
Right.
really nice addition. This wall cabinet changed my life because it's a huge. Like the other side is kind of flat, and it's a big piece of wood, basically. So
Right.
that
Yeah.
helped a lot. The
kitchen
stone
cabinet.
walls. The stone walls also. Oh no,
Yeah.
there's some rain leaking out. Don't look. Don't look at the rain leaking.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
Avert your eyes.
Okay, I didn't see anything. I don't know what Finn was talking about.
I
I'm just looking
see
over-
it.
I don't see
no,
anything.
no.
Well, the
Avert
stream
your
doesn't
eyes.
see it, so you're all good.
There's nothing here. Avert your eyes.
Okay. We just heard about it,
That's-
right? Okay.
Well, that's because I got up there and I like made a leak. You know, well, that didn't sound right.
Wait, what? Hang on a second. We're about to edit that out of the VOD. Oh my god! Like, do you know how many times I have to edit things? Jeez.
I didn't make it to sound like that. I meant like I just.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shut up now.
Okay, yeah. Well, Finn,
I mean, clean up after yourself should be okay.
It should still be going though. I mean, I'm down here, so.
Hey, Wild Magic, thanks for the follow, and Human Hunter as well. Before that, Wild Magic saying, "This place makes me want to cozy up with a blanket and some tea." Same, big same.
And spill the tea, you know. Just be like,
Again,
what's going
clean up
on?
after yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I meant spill the tea as gossiping and stuff, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone believes you. Yep.
That's for your other podcast, Housing Drama.
Right. The undisclosed clip, the behind the scenes, right? Yeah.
I did pitch that idea to him. I was like, we could just make up a bunch of crap and just have like,
And
drama.
pretend that it's normal, and everyone just agrees and nods and says yes in the chat, right? Yes, totally normal, guys.
Like, did you hear? No, I'm just kidding.
Yuko was saying the skylight placements. Let's see what she's talking about up here. Ooh, yeah.
Oh.
It's very...
Yeah, we had to look up.
Yeah, we rarely look up as LFLs, but this is... Wow. Look at that. What was this supposed to be, Finn, over here? I know it's kind of like a garden and like a kind of like a pond, like sitting area. But is it just like... kind of just like a little like natural like living little space that like your FC mates and staff can kind of hang out?
Yeah. I wanted like the skylight and the pond are the exact same size, so I wanted it to look kind of like it opens the roof opens up into this pond. I don't know if that makes any sense.
No, that does make sense. Oh, that's really ingenious. Oh my god. Yeah.
I think this is just awesome because you can also drown people into this. So if you have a problem, we can take care of it.
This is where the FC collects rainwater to hydrate.
That's the PR reason, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so glad Finn thinks like this. This is amazing. Wow. Wow.
Yep, that's this house. Downside of this kind of housing style is there's not a lot of rooms to explore.
Aw, but there's we can have the zoomies here.
But like literally every single wall, like we were both saying earlier, is completely custom. Like we can tell that you like worked very hard and just brushing up on the little finite details and kind of making every little wall and inch and corner pop. Like you did an amazing job on this, Finn. This is crazy.
Thank you.
If you guys aren't visiting with us today, please make sure to come visit and take some G poses or build photos because it's way different in person. You can just feel the entire ambiance, the whole feel of every little thing.
Yeah, look at the door though, with the little.
Yeah, oh my god, your doors are always
Designs.
absolutely stunning too, Finn. I've seen even your previous work, the ones that you didn't include on this tour, have very regal finishings here. So yeah, that's always something that Finn's exceptional at if you've seen his previous work. Wow.
That is very, very nice of you to notice my doors. I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah.
He does.
Oh my God.
Talks about your doors all the time.
I do. A bunch of folks came in. DJ Virus, good morning. Fabulous set yesterday, man. Last night you got 3 in a row. I kind of fell asleep midway through because we were kind of preparing for this interview here with Finn. But thanks so much for joining in, man, on your day off. So really appreciate you coming by and always supporting. Teague, how are you doing, man? This home is beautiful. Absolutely, Teague.
Hi, Teague.
Yeah.
You're beautiful, Teague. Aww.
Yeah. Oh my god, that light fixture though. Yeah, the one up here that Finn was talking about earlier. This is insane. With the custom chandelier with the... I think that's the marble fountain, right? The base of floated up?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. So we're looking at like a $6 million chandelier thingy.
Yeah.
Or more.
Oh yeah, now... When I first got a neon light in a Volt Crescent, I was like, holy crap, I'm rich now. And then I went to the market board.
Oh,
like,
you're like, no!
No. Nope, it's worthless now.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Decibel saying, I love the lattice-like windows, with the loft beds, right? Yeah, they're really stunning. First time chatter, Cinda Flame. Is this another friend of yours, Finn? Oh, wow.
I'm not sure who that is.
I'm not sure. What's your in-game name, Cinda Flame? Maybe it's one of your static members, Finn.
Or maybe it's just somebody that's...
Or just likes Alaura and I somehow.
Maybe it's your time.
Yeah, maybe it's ours. Yeah, we don't even know. Yuko's saying, I want a G pose, only the doors. Yeah, totally. That's big same for most of us. Virus saying, had a blast. Teague is the real legend around here. Yeah, Teague is a legend.
Thank you for coming, Teague.
Yeah. Thank you so much for supporting our fellow NA designers. I know we're technically over on Materia these days, but we do love to support our home local designers. Cineflame saying, no, just saw the pretty houses. I love builds like this. I loved the door. There's so many Finn fans, and I can't blame them. Yeah, it's just, you got really, really great stuff, Finn. Teague the legend.
That's very kind. Your chat is so nice.
Oh, yeah, I wish we were a bit nicer to them and our guests, but I guess that's besides the point, right? Yeah, it's whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, what'd you say? I missed it.
Oh no, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna have to watch the VOD later.
I literally want to stay here like the whole time, but I know we gotta get on to the next amazing ones. Wow.
I'm really happy you like it. That means a lot. Thank you.
Yeah. I think I even made a comment here. Where's the message book, Finn? Is it over on this side, or did you have one? I don't know.
The seniors didn't want a message book, so I didn't put it.
Oh, yeah, because it's a retirement home. I forgot. It probably got too annoying for them, right? The sparkles and stuff coming out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want to hear from the youngins. They just like their peace and quiet.
Yeah, they like their peace and quiet for the rest of their days, right? Yeah.
Get off my lawn!
And they got an axe and a gun in case any intruders come in, right? Just right here.
Yep, this is a warning. This is a warning.
Yeah, it's a warning. Don't touch anything. Don't move anything. We'll know, and we'll come find you. Yeah.
No leaks here.
The thing about displaying ultimate weapons is sometimes clients or owners will try to adjust it or put a different weapon, and I come visit and it's all screwed up and the mannequins half sticking out of the wall, and I'm like, why didn't you just ask me?
Jesus.
Just ask me to fix it.
Guys.
Because that'd be too easy.
Yeah, it's good to go back and check sometimes in case they
I'm watching
made
you.
a little oops in the house.
Yeah, you could just like sit. You could just like stay back here and just like crouch down and be like.
Oh yeah, pulling Alaura, right? Like we can teach you some secret tricks here. Well, she can, right? And just kind of like play dead maybe in between these, and then, you know, when they come in and they try to fix it, you just kind of appear out of the shadows, right?
Yeah, when you want to do absolutely nothing else, you know.
Yeah, because you have so much time on your hands. So.
Yeah.
Peak Lalafell behavior, I think.
I think we can convert him, right, Alaura? Yeah, I think so. I
Convert
think by the end of the
anybody
stream
if you
he'll be a
try hard
Lalafell.
enough.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh, who's this little friend? Hey, Virus, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for stopping by.
Virus, you can become a Lala too. Let's go.
Yeah, I think Virus has been a hero for like 1,000 years, so I don't know if he'll ever change. I think we're all pretty much... We're all in the retirement home where we belong, right? We've just been playing the game for like 10 years, so. But yeah, isn't Finn's stuff amazing, Virus? Like, this is crazy, right? Seriously.
I love that you knelt down to fist bump. That's great.
Yeah. Bass House DJ. Yeah, go give him a follow. At, DJ Virus's page. He was just playing over at the Pride event last night. He played a few sets in a row and it was absolutely amazing. So, cool guy. Cool guy, cool DJ.
Thank you for visiting.
Yeah. Oh, I want to show off your adventure plate though, Finn. Oh, this is all about. You're all about the tea, Finn. I thought. What? This is hilarious. Housing, belmorne.car.co. Literally the sorriest. and it's just him drinking tea. He's sipping the tea. What's the
Whenever
tea,
I
Finn?
whenever I see another portrait in like a duty with the tea, I feel like I found a kindred spirit.
Aww. Well, he's not spilling the tea. That's for sure.
Yeah.
You couldn't do the T pose in the beginning when they released the adventure plates, and I kept waiting for them to update, and they finally did. I immediately.
I did it
used
just
the
for
T
you,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, just for me.
Yeah, I don't do that. I just try to look creepy.
You
Wait, let me
try or
find
you
it.
do?
Or like, well, I mean, both.
Okay, yeah. I just
You succeeded. Very,
Yeah.
very nice.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for the feedback.
He's so supportive. You've been so supportive, Finn. I feel really bad now for not getting your refreshments. We'll do that for the next guest.
I got him refreshments. It's
But
right in the
it
other
was in
room.
his own house, though.
Shut up.
Okay.
I don't care. It's fine.
Virus is saying the web display looks unreal. This waterfall window is amazing. Yeah. Great stuff. Decibels
Watch out.
agrees as well.
Watch out for my leak.
Good to know. Good to know. Thanks for the heads up.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think the next house you mentioned was on Diabolos. Was that right?
Yeah, let's head on to the next one over here
Yeah.
before Alaura takes more leaks in this house.
Hey.
Yeah, so this next
Wow.
one I will pin in chat. It's called Amaranth or Amaranth. I'm not sure how to exactly pronounce that, Finn. But Crystal Diabolos Mist War 25 Plot 30. So let's just head on over there, guys.
Diablos.
Virus. See you later, man. Unless you're coming. Thanks for coming out.
You're like, bye, virus.
We just left him when he came.
Yeah.
All right.
Woo, I made it.
And I'm not used to all these people here. Usually on Materia, it's just
Yeah.
Alaura 9, that's it. And maybe like one AFK.
Yeah, and then we get like, then we can't go to Costa del Sol.
Mm-hmm.
That beach party.
See you later, Virus.
Oh yeah, see you, Virus. Thanks so much for stopping in, man. Yeah, get a good rest, seriously. Hopefully, maybe I'll see you over at the garden party later or something, so.
Hope I got a picture with while he was there.
What's with these? Oh yeah, we could have got a picture of Virus. Oh no, shoot. Oh well, it's
I
fine.
don't know. I'll have to.
Unless,
did
I don't know, we'll see. Unless Virus comes to Diabolos, but I don't want to force him to go anywhere he doesn't want to be, so.
We'll
especially
just
around us,
Photoshop
yeah.
him in.
Yeah.
That's not nice to say about Diabolos.
I say Diablos, but I know a lot of people say
Diabolos.
Diabolos, and I'm not sure if I'm right or wrong. I'm just used to Diablo,
Doesn't matter.
So I just add the little
I
letters
think
after
I think
that.
half the stuff in this game I don't know how to pronounce. I just wing it.
Why
Yes.
are all of these build names so funny, Finn? Like, it's not even Amaranth, it's Craptofer Hall by Crab and Westward Crabs. Explain this.
My friends are special. I guess that's all I have to say about that.
Oh,
Crabbing
yeah, you and me
westward.
both, yeah.
Crabs.
Yeah, crab themed FC, crab tag,
Right.
all crabs all the time.
Yeah. You. Slogan, we're just here to wither, blister, burn.
We're just here to
and kill
watch?
this thing.
Oh,
Oh. Wow.
what does it say here? Oh, I see. All members of the Crab help one another. Whether you're just starting out or you're a vet getting into endgame content, recruitment is currently open. Yeah, so guys, if
many
you guys are on
crabs.
Diabolos, you're more than welcome to join the Crabs FC. If you'd like to have crabs.
My alt is in this FC, and they are super nice, really cool people.
Right. Yeah, I'd
And they're
expect
very
that.
giving.
Yeah, very
Right?
giving. Yeah, exactly.
Very giving.
Very charitable. You've got very charitable friends, Finn. This is amazing. Finn, are you already inside and we're just kind of randomly waiting outside, or? Oh no, you're here. Okay.
I'm right here. No.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
he's
thought-
been
How do you get jump scared by an Ellison? How do you do that?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense, but
He gets jump scared
I get jump
easily.
scared. Yeah, I get jump scared easily. Like you guys have both already officially confirmed on stream before this.
Actually, that reminds me of this mailbox.
The mailbox.
I never had this kind of mailbox before, so when I
Oh.
first joined this FC, it plays music when you have mail, and
Yeah.
it scared the crap out of me.
God.
It's got lights too that like.
Oh, they all
glitter
glow
around
and
Yeah.
stuff.
together.
Kind of like
Yeah.
Oh wow. I
Yeah,
didn't
it
know
plays
that.
a little song when you have mail, and so of course I had to put it on my own FC house to scare my own FC
Scared.
mates.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
is annoying music though. It's like, okay, I will check my email because
Oh,
I
like it
cannot
keeps
stand
playing and
listening to you
glowing
anymore.
until like you actually open it. You're saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I see. So it just like notifies you that way. Okay, I see what you mean now. Well, before
We've been
we
here.
come in,
It's perfect for me
it's
because
EllieNet. Thank you for
Yeah.
the follow, Ellie. Glad to see you join in and support our fellow NA designer folks. Now we have to see if there's a washroom in here, Finn, and a toilet. Now that
What?
Ellie's here,
Oh,
I guess there isn't one here, is there? We'll make one. We'll make one on the spot just for her. But oh my God, look how regal this is. Yes, Alaura and I
There
have
we
been here
go,
many
Ellie.
times. I've been here by myself. We've both been here on a build visit. I think Nakota's visited us on his stream. Pretty much everyone in Eorzea has visited this build because it's absolutely stunning and regal. I love this. Look at this decal on this wall here.
Aw.
The FC chambers and everything else, the lamps and the
There
fireplace
you
and
go.
everything. So, wow.
oh no, how did this light go out? Hold on.
What light?
I can't turn it on because I'm not. I'm not in
Oh
this.
my God! Well, it burnt out, I guess. I don't know, but you
yeah,
know what?
yeah.
Actually, it was all planned, Finn. And I'll tell you why. Because look at this door. It's another fabulous Finn door. Look at this. The light on one side and darkness on the other. It's like just
Yeah,
like a contrast.
totally-
That's what he was going
totally
for. So
intentional. Completely on purpose. Exactly. You got
Yeah.
it. You got it.
even the showbill agrees. He said yes. I saw him nod. Didn't you guys see him nod too? I did.
What? Who?
The shoebill. Yeah, the shoebill nodded. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not paying attention.
Okay,
to
then
the
he nodded,
bill
yeah,
right
perfect.
now. I'm sorry.
Oh wow. This door though, seriously, Finn, like this is like how? How? I see the tip of these the new beds there at the very top here. But
Yeah. The bed is funny because it's. Last time I checked, it was still pretty expensive, and I just used
Right.
it for like a sliver at the very top. Like,
right,
you know, smart use of money, just for
totally.
that little tiny part.
So I'm curious now, Finn, do you start with the door and then build outwards so you have enough space to actually make something very defined for the front entrance?
It does help to start with the door because a lot of the stuff I use will snap to the wall if it's too close to the wall, so I have to
Right.
position it very carefully. I use a lot of windows like turned around and stuff,
Right.
and they'll snap to the wall. So you gotta have some space, but not too much space because then you can't click the exit.
Hmm.
So yeah, the door is kind of important to place in the right spot.
I guess they could be trapped in here for eternity, like when Alaura and I build, we just kind of seal the exit so nobody can get out. So
I don't do that.
I went
It's just
to
me
a
then.
Halloween house once that
Yeah.
you couldn't click the exit, and there were like 25 people trapped in there. It was so funny.
they all died and perished. Yep.
The only way to get out was to like teleport.
Right. Not that they want to go anyway. So yeah.
Yeah.
Crap.
Oh hey Nakota.
With that.
Thank you so much for stopping by the stream and support our fellow housing designer here, Finn.
Dakota,
Ah.
hey, how's
So-
it going?
Yeah. Oh, he's saying he's on raid, so lurking but watching. Yeah, we all like to watch
Yay.
here, so nothing
Wait,
new.
what?
Yeah.
That is some multitasking.
Exactly.
Right
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my God, I love the little even details here, though, Finn. Even at the side of the entrance here, it just makes it a bit more full and not just like, oh, there's a door, now there's a room. Like it's a good transition.
yeah.
Welcome to
We are
Crab
excited.
Hall, or Amaranth, I guess. Oh, Sonoko did visit. Yeah, just Noko right here. This looks so nice. Alaura, this is amazing. Back in May. Oh yeah, we visited back. Oh, it was back
Yeah.
in May. Okay.
Yeah.
Denmo.
That's when you get on to me about like how I was playing the cello. You said you're not playing
Oh
it
right, right.
Yeah.
This little music stage over here. We were.
Yeah.
Whoa. I was playing the piano, but Alaura was just kind of like
I was playing the cello.
strumming
You
or
just-
something. I don't know what she was doing, but yeah, something.
Whatever. Why are you always so critical of me?
That's how we grow, though. So
He just wants you to get better.
Exactly. Yeah. See, he gets it. Critical, wanting us to grow, wanting us to flourish. Right.
Maybe I found a better way to play it, and maybe it's going to be universal, like just change the world.
Yeah,
But
you're
no.
right. Yeah,
I
I'm
am
wrong. You're right.
completely supportive of you, but I'm not sure if a cello is the best instrument.
Oh my god!
You know, just,
Throwing the shade already. This is amazing.
No.
Team
Wow.
ISO, thank you so much, Finn. Thanks for coming on.
Man.
And here, Alaura
I think
thought
there
she'd
were
have her
only
friend.
there were only a couple of requests that
Right.
my friends made for this one. One was Dark Academia, and the other was keep all of the crab pictures. So,
I
there's a
mean,
lot
you
of
did
crabs.
both basically to great effect. Dark Academia and crabs. Look at all these. Look at how many. These are these literally like every single crab variation in the game that you posted in here? There's like six here just on this side.
Probably every kind of, almost. I mean, there's a lot of crabs in the game, but I think this one up here is like the rare ocean fishing one.
Right.
Oh, crabs all the time. At this
The FC leader is quite the fisher.
Oh, I see. But they only fish crab, like they only keep the crabs and throw everything else away, kind of thing, right? And decent the other
Yeah.
stuff, right? Oh yeah, look over here too. Oh, speaking of crabs though, Finn.
What?
So we didn't tell you this previously, but for every
What?
Housing Talk
Oh.
guest designer who we've had on the show, we've created a permanent hashtag redeem that can be used with our channel points forever. So we've had Nakoda, Danny, Rem, Dividus, Noah Saitoshi just last week. Every single one of these designers, we've made a completely custom hashtag redeem for our channel. So any user who follows us can use that redeem. Guys, if you guys want to do some redeems, I'd like to see them just so that Finn kind of like knows what's up. But usually we pick something that's like a joke that we make between the three of us throughout the stream. It could be something that is very memorable or meaningful to you that you like celebrate it. Pretty much whatever you want, and we will make that just for you, so to remember you for the rest of the Housing Talk days.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh wow, you guys flooded the whole chat. Zara redeemed Jinkies. That was from Div. Have a pixie perfect day. Living breathing story. Wow, just so many things. But yeah, and if you guys do click on the little right below where you type the message, if you click, it has bits and then the Spriggan gems. Click into there, you'll see all of Housing Talk's rewards. If you click into one of the redeems, it will actually have the name of the designer and your X or social profiles there. So at any point, if anyone ever wants to find your work again, Finn, and they click into your redeems, they will be able to find you on pretty much all of your socials as well. So
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of these have a story behind them, probably.
yes. Are you sick is a kind of weird thing to say by Alaura, right? I mean, that's kind of weird.
Why is that weird? You're weird.
Yeah, I guess. Wambulance. As long as, like, a lot of this stuff is really crazy. Like, why is Jinkies tied to Dividus? You'd wonder why, right? So, yeah, it's just usually just like a compilation of jokes that we kind of all agreed upon throughout the stream. But, yeah, just don't have to tell us right now or at the end. Just kind of whatever we agree upon. We're more than happy to put one up for you.
Cool. I'll start thinking about it.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Okay, awesome. But
The
yeah.
FC leader is in the house, by the way.
Oh, who's in the house?
The FC leader.
Oh, shoot.
I already saw them, so
Wait.
I took pictures with them already.
I turned around and I immediately thought the FC leader were these mannequins over here. This is terrible.
No.
I'm gonna get kicked out now. I'm just gonna disappear. Oh wow.
They're back because they were
Oh.
AFK when I was
Wait,
taking
where are
pictures
they? What
with
the
them.
heck? You said they're here though.
Just look where I'm at.
What do you mean?
Follow me.
There's no one
You
here.
will see. You will see. Right here.
What do you mean? It's literally just the treescape that he has with the rail and slide, right?
You can
Oh my
see
God.
them. Don't try to be that way. You can see them.
Oh my god. You've been following us this whole time. On spa clips.
I was like, I gave him a hug. I took a picture of me giving
my
him
god.
a hug. And
What a
I took
troll.
picture-
What a troll profile. Oh my god, this is so funny. Oh wow. That's awesome. So you've been our I don't want to say stalker, but kind of. I remember seeing you jump behind that tree at the very start of the stream. I saw something when I alt-tabbed back, so... Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for letting us tour your FC house. I really appreciate it. This is absolutely amazing. I wish this was my house.
Oh, we
This
got
is
a
amazing.
raid.
Wait, from who?
Welcome, Raiders.
I'm literally...
Takama.
Oh, hi,
Waki.
Takamasa Waki. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Takamasa is actually a DJ that I've been recently following and recently watching, actually, when I'm at work, because he streams in the evening time. So I've been lurking kind of in his channel as I'm getting my work done, kind of, you know. So thank you so much for the raid, man. Glad you stayed up. I know it's kind of late for you. It's probably like 4 a.m. JST for you over in Japan he's from, so thank you so much, man, for finally stopping by the Housing Talk stream. But yeah, very talented DJ from Japan, so
Yay.
Cool. Thanks for visiting.
please
you.
give him a follow. And he does do a few weekly DJ sets, like kind of throughout the week when we're kind of working on the EST time zone, right? He's kind of doing it in like the morning hour, like 8-9 a.m. around there. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
But oh my god, tons of folks. Like Jesus, like you guys are all jump scaring me now. First Finn in the yard, and then the FC leader behind the trees, or I guess in front of the trees, and then Takamasa coming up. Yeah, happy weekend, let's go. Wait, no, it's Monday for you now, right, Taka? It's still Sunday afternoon for us, around 3 p.m., so, yeah.
3
But yeah,
PMs.
But yeah, thank you so much for coming in again, so appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you.
But yeah, Finn, what was the history kind of behind this one, though? Like, I know I use the term history a lot, but why this theme? Like, why Dark Academia, and what does it have to do with crabs?
So the FC leader just kind of wanted that, and there was a previous design that was kind of along those lines, but I guess we thought it might be nice to kind of switch it up, and I also like having a free space to decorate in, so I just hopped in, and I have never done a Dark Academia design, and I really, really loved the idea of doing it because it, checks all my boxes. It's fancy and it's dark, and I'm really bad at adjectives.
Yeah, you're very
right
bougie.
now.
I kind of concluded
Fancy
that.
and dark.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's me too. I'm fancy
and
and dark.
it's academia, and
Oh well, that's not me.
yeah.
Yeah, she's just deaf, like straight up. So like,
You've got like 2 out of 3, I guess, right?
Heck yeah, that's my
that's
goal.
more than, that's
Just
over
be-
50%, right? So that's pretty
I
good.
like to be adequate.
Yeah, I was really excited to do a design like this. Hang on, let me see if this is unlocked.
What's
nope,
unlocked is
it's-
like FC chambers kind of thing.
Yeah, my alt has an FC room here that was
Right.
kind of like in this design, and then my friend saw it and said, "Oh, that's kind of the look that I was going for in the house," and so I
Right.
did it in the house. I forgot to unlock it though, so my bad. Sorry.
Oh, you're all good. You're all good.
You should be sorry. I'm just kidding.
But honestly, for any of you guys out there who aren't with us in the stream right now, or you are watching the VOD, if you do come by to this Amaranth house, the Crab FC on Diabolos, maybe in the future it will be unlocked, and you can kind of swing on by. And which room is it, Finn? The one?
It's the last one, 15. I'll make a note to unlock it when I'm done here.
Okay, yeah. So room number 15, guys. I'm just gonna put in this the chat here, so it's on the VOD. So if you guys ever reference this back, and you are watching the VOD yeah, it could be open room number 15. It's just a little extra piece of his already amazing build here.
Yeah.
And there's also some other cool chambers in there if you want to check those out too later.
Right. So yeah, just not just room 15, just all the crab chambers. So
All the crab chambers.
yeah,
crab.
I mean, what else is it called?
Are we gonna get crabs if we go to them though?
Isn't that
Yeah,
the
that
point
sounds
though? Or-
that sounds appealing.
Sharing is caring, right? So yeah. I missed a chat here earlier. I want to point out Flame saying, "Oh yes, June is my birth month, a Cancer, so I'm down with a good crab egg." Yeah, I'm a Cancer too, actually. My birthday's coming up in a week or so. So
Well,
in
happy
July.
early
So
birthday. Yeah, I actually put the crab theme for you. So.
oh, you see, this is crazy, Alaura. First the pillows for your headache in Sugar Pine, and then now over a couple builds later, like he can really foresee the future. Holy crap!
Wow, Finn, way to go. Way to be like me with like the freshman's thing. Just be like, yeah, I did this just for you.
Finn the housing prophet, is that the hashtag? Housing prophet?
It's called anticipating needs.
Anticipating the needs.
Yeah, that's what I did at your house, and you didn't appreciate it. With the refreshments, you learn quick though. I do appreciate that.
That's actually a pretty good tag.
Yeah. Well, we can work on it if it isn't. But speaking of, we should probably head on over to our fourth build of the tour. Unless there's something you'd like to point out or shout out about this one, Finn.
Crabs.
Other than crabs, I mean.
Just crabs. Just crabs.
Just crabs. Maybe that's
Just
another.
crabs.
Maybe that's
Just
another one I'll put in there just for reference in case we have to go back and look at that.
Just crab it.
Just crab it? Oh my god, that's a good one. Just crab it? I don't know if I want this. I don't know if Finn wants that to be associated with him though, so we're gonna pick what he wants. Yeah. Yeah. Crabs. Yeah, so the next one's Cypress on Crystal Brynhilder Mist Ward 12 Plot 4. So I'm just gonna pin that in our chat here. And like I said, guys, if you have an NA character, you're more than welcome to come along and join us on this lovely tour as the FC leader did as well for this build. And the previous build since they were lurking, so. Alright. Oh my god, thank you so much, Taka, for gifting that tier 1 sub to DJ Timothy Callahan. Thank you so much, man. Jisoo Cho, tragic. Finn, is that really tragic?
Yeah. All he has is a little camp bed and a wardrobe. That's very tragic.
Yeah.
Aww. It's okay. That's what happens when you start out.
Very, very bachelor.
Taka, you gotta stop with these gift subs, seriously. I appreciate the support, man, but thank you so much for those gift subs to the channel, Taka. I really appreciate that, and I really appreciate you bringing your raid over here, even though it's kind of like 4 a.m. for you right now, so thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Where's...
Okay. 12-4, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. This one's called Flormidia by Flower Stormseeker. I'm literally like nervous every time now. I don't even know what to expect. Well, even though I have the pictures, I don't know what to expect.
Why?
If there's gonna be like another person jumping out from like another corner in the house, or like someone's gonna be hidden behind a stage panel or something, you know. So
doesn't that make it exciting?
yeah, I guess it does. Yeah, you can see my live reactions, right? How funny they are.
Wait, Finn, don't move. I'm gonna hide in your I'll just hide here, and then I can jump scare.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm only a little uncomfortable with this, just a little.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Oh, there's Finn.
Funny, but
Oh wait, no, that's not Finn. Hang on a second. Wait, that's not Finn. Who's Shelby? Is this someone we know?
I don't know who that is. It looks like they're trying to escape from you.
Yeah.
That's usual for.
They'd run too with a giant robot here that can shoot.
Like frantically trying to get away from you.
Set to kill. Shelby. No, I'm joking. Kind of. Oh my god. Wow. Successful. Did you
Yay.
do this outdoor fit, or did you just do the interior?
I did this outdoor, yeah.
Oh, this
Aw.
is lovely.
It's
I love
pretty.
Thank you.
this. Wow.
She wanted to keep her garden
Right.
plots and kind of have like a El Paso garden-y
Right.
look to it. So
Wow. I bet this looks really, really stunning at nighttime looking over this. Right here on the patio.
It looks stunning now.
Well, more stunning, I mean.
nice save, nice save.
Oh, man. I never really appreciated the mist too much, but now looking from here, it's actually really awesome.
Some of these plots have really nice views.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love like the large like at the end over there. Like you can just kind of jump down to the water from like on top. That's
Oh, over
fun.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where like Reen's FC is kind of like in that house 5, and that's what we do a lot. Just jump off the
Yeah.
roof into the ocean. Be like, wee.
And then do it
That
again,
sounds
right? Oh,
Huh?
wow.
Yeah, that's also Sophia's plot, which was the first one we went to.
Oh, the one
Ah.
in Exodus, right? Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's head on inside, guys.
Woo! Oh, there's a book.
Oh, wow. You know what's really funny? Alaura and I usually comment on people not having orchestrions in their designs, but I actually don't have any kind of complaints whatsoever by you using the default music.
Wait, I don't have my sound on. What music is it?
Oh,
my
so like
God.
a couple of your builds just had the default, like the one now, just the default residential music, and usually like we have a comment on it because Alaura and I really like using orchestrions, right, for the theme.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it actually worked out well. Like this one's very jovial, so it just works out right for Cypress. So yeah.
What?
That's a good point. I have this spreadsheet of all of the orchestrion songs by theme.
Oh
I
my
use it-
god.
I use it for housing. It has like what theme they are, like if it's seaside or holiday.
Actually, I did see this on your card when I was researching earlier. You do
Yeah.
have the link to that list, right, on your card, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. Sometimes I'll
Let me see.
recommend songs to the client, but my alt has no orchestrions, so it's kind of up to the client to pick a good one.
Is
you
it
know?
okay if I link this or not? It's okay if not, Finn. This
Oh, go
orchestrion
for it,
worksheet.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
If-
just
if you
like
can help
post the
anyone,
actual
yeah.
doc. So this is what he's talking about. I'm just gonna like name it so that for reference when people actually look, they'll know what I'm talking about and what we're talking about here. So this is Finn's FFXIV orchestrion roll cheat sheet. So that's basically what he was saying. He was using what he thinks is like best for like, wow, that's crazy. Look at this. And it even tells you exactly where you get it from. Bicolor gemstones, quest reward, treasure maps, dungeon drop, fates, vendors, you name it, he has it. He's got them split into subsections. He got relaxing themes, piano, melancholy, spooky, just far, like so many different themes. So yeah, if you guys ever need to check out to use any kind of orchestrions, you as designers out there, people who do commissions, these are things that you can pretty much recommend to your client or even use it for your own personal build. So that's really awesome, Finn. Yeah,
I hope
you
it
are
can be
very
helpful for
organized too,
somebody.
like you said. So
Yeah. Yeah, I can appreciate another organizer.
yeah. Ah.
This design is unique. It is the only one that has a second floor.
Oh. Wow, okay, let's see.
Wee.
Wow. This looks like almost like a completely, like, it could be like a solo build on its own as well, how much detailing there is here. Wow. Wait, Alaura, where are you?
I'm visiting the sun.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wait, where is she?
I'm at the very top because I'm awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, she's at the top of the world like usual. Yuko's saying, I love the bath area. And welcome in, Moon Bunny, another housing designer. Thanks so much for stopping by to support Finn. Yeah, the bath area is really, really awesome, Finn. I love how you have both sides going. with like the little backdrop for the bathhouse, or not the bathhouse,
Yeah.
the bathtub, and also just over on the bedroom windows as well. It's very flowing. Like it's a very nice open concept that I don't really see normally. People use the what are these skylights called? I forget what they're called, but using those for like both sides.
Yeah.
Oh right, the imitation ones.
That
yeah.
was actually a request. This client was very specific. She wanted the imitation skylights as the ceiling. She also wanted the bath area. I had to make sure that the ocean view upstairs was the same place as it was downstairs, because I almost put the ocean on the other side, not thinking about it.
Right.
Yeah, it's little stuff like that. Or sometimes I realize I put too many windows, and it's like, oh, the house is just all windows. Like, it's completely surrounded by... I think one time I did ocean view on every single side, so it looked like the house was just floating in the middle of the ocean, just stuff like that.
That's awesome, though. Like, this is really very, very cozy. Yugo saying, windows are forever. They really are. And, oh, wow, just like... I know I've seen like a couple of these before, but in person, like I'm saying, guys, it's completely different. The whole atmosphere and mood in here. If you do come in game on your actual character, like the pictures don't do it justice when it comes to completely filling out the entire vibe of it as well. So, I heard you dozing off, Alaura.
Oh no. There she goes.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go into your account again.
Oh, wow.
There's llamas in the walls, there's llamas in the ceiling.
There's
Oh,
llamas
yeah.
everywhere, yeah. I love how you also put like the verdants. I call them verdants. I still don't know if it's verdants and verdants. Like, is that...
I say
Guys, I'm just
verdant.
gonna make a prediction because like I have to find out if it's verdants or verdants. I say verdants. Everyone else says verdant partition. Guys, help me out here. What's
say
the real
verdant.
thing? What do you say, Finn?
If you're right, then I'm gonna be embarrassed. So.
Oh my god. So you're
Yeah,
only
I say
agreeing out of
verdant,
fear?
verdant.
Oh no.
No, I say verdant, yeah, but
Yeah.
again, this game has so many words that I don't hear people say in normal everyday life.
Okay, you know what? It's verdant partition, but if you're Canadian, then verdant, baby. I'm just
Oh
kidding.
my god,
I'm
yeah,
kidding.
well, maybe it is. I'll have to ask DG Virus if he's still here, because DG Virus is Canadian as well, so maybe he can kind of back me up here. And if not, well, I guess... I don't know.
We need an expert Canadian opinion.
Yeah, another one. Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly.
Yeah, we actually need an expert Canadian. I'm just kidding.
Let's see, is verdant partition pronounced
Don't.
verdant or verdant?
Did you ask Moon Bunny's question or no?
Oh, there's the question.
Yeah, how did you find handling the stairs? I love that the minimalist interior, but sometimes that stark white is just a lot.
Yeah, hopefully my client is not watching. The stairs were a nightmare. I'm sorry.
What stairs? There's no stairs here.
Yeah,
What?
just doing a second floor at all was...
Right.
It's doable, it's just so
It's
much...
frustrating. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so much, and I'm never ever doing it again. So this is the only two-floor commission that exists. The only one.
Right.
It just uses so many slots to make the stairwell, and because there's a second floor, I can't glitch certain ways on the first floor, and vice versa.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and just complain about two-floor builds. Some people are able to do really beautiful two-floor builds, but
Right.
for me, it's not. I think it came out nice. It's just a lot
Yeah.
more effort than just the one floor.
Yeah, because I think I read on your card that you were saying that you pretty much won't do multi-floor, right? You just pretty much just focus on the main floor. So.
Yep, I don't know why I agreed to do this one. I guess I was feeling nice.
Gave you some refreshments, maybe, right, or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, never feel nice. Okay, Finn, just never feel nice. Just do. I'm just kidding.
That's like the lesson.
I was about to
takeaway
take
from
that
here,
advice
yeah.
to heart. I was about to.
Oh.
Oh my guys.
Yeah.
We did say
I'm
before the
always
stream,
nice.
off the stream, that every Housing Talk guest designer who has come on our show has had their lives changed forever. So.
Oh, in good ways.
Yeah, in good ways. Yeah, totally in good ways. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Totally.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah.
They're never the
But I
same
am-
again.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Benny, I'm so sorry. It says you're doing a 3-floor build with stuff on every floor. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sounds
Oh my goodness,
pain.
Moon Bunny. I mean, this is really horrible to say, and hopefully your
Uh-oh.
client's not here. But like, maybe you could just like /BL and then just disappear. You know what I mean? You won't see them in the game ever again, right? You can't respond to someone who's not there, right? So yeah.
Wow.
Well, hey, I didn't make
at
these
least
rules. They
minimalist-
made this in Dawn Trail, so that's not up to me to decide. It's how you use them. So I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying the options available, and that's what we are. We're a resource. So yeah, that's it.
At least the minimal stairs look good on their own. When I first designed, like a really, really long time ago, I used so many slots trying to cover the ugly stairs themselves, and
Yeah.
that was the whole other thing.
Yeah.
So I guess that's one good thing, was I could keep this kind of railing and that kind of stuff.
And the other thing too is Finn, it's like so much more immersive. Like what I find, like where if you're completely enclosed in like a one level kind of space, like I feel like people are, like I said, much more immersed in it. And because once you like start splitting into different like levels where you're actually going upstairs, I find that my immersion kind of breaks a bit, and I kind of like everything in one little pocket where you can kind of enjoy. That's how I feel about it anyway.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah.
can see that. I have noticed that people want multiple floors, and then they end up not ever going to the other floors. They kind of just hang out in the main floor.
Wow. Yeah.
So, I
So it's
mean, I
almost
guess
like a
if you
waste,
RP,
yeah, in a way.
I guess
yeah.
if you RP in your house, maybe it's useful. But if you
Right.
just use it as like a regular FC house, people don't usually run up and down unless they have like a club or something in the basement.
Right.
I run around
It's like
because I got this.
You're talking to your FC mate, and all of a sudden you're just like, oh, bah, I gotta go to the second floor. Sorry, guys. Yeah.
I want to look out this particular window
Yeah.
right now.
Just turn around, turn your whole character around. Do not even face your FC mate. Just go away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need more privacy. I'm gonna be on the second floor. Bye.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I guess. Oh, before we move on, actually,
Uh-oh.
I want to point out the door again. This is and the ceiling. This is crazy. Wow, you really like that kind of lattice pattern, Finn, because you kind of showed that off in your famous oak moss build with the lattice beds, that little lattice look. Now you have that in the top of your ceiling as well. Is this something that is a client suggested thing, or it's something that you just like doing in general in your houses?
I just love a good ceiling. I mean, other designers have done really, really gorgeous ceilings.
Nakota?
I can't. Mine are, yeah, mine are pretty basic, but I still love a good ceiling. I think it just adds a little bit extra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does take up quite a few extra slots for. I'm not going to name names, people that don't usually look up.
Yeah,
I-
me-
Oh my god, wow, it's already starting. This is...
That's why I don't.
we asked
I
for
don't
this.
do much with ceilings because
Yeah.
I'm just like I don't look up anyway. So it's just. And plus, I don't like floating all that crap.
Stop talking,
up.
Laura.
That's
Let's not
just-
out ourselves. It's already embarrassing enough that our guest knows.
What?
No, it's nothing.
And it
It's
doesn't
okay.
help that these beds don't have camera collision, which why, but
Right.
I have to put
Yeah.
more stuff on top of them.
We're gonna edit
Right.
this entire Cypress thing out of our VOD, okay? Just so nobody knows.
What? Why is Noko?
No, nothing,
I
nothing,
mean,
no, nothing. Laura, stop talking. No, there's nothing.
At least I'm being honest, you know. I just don't look up. But that's me in real life too. I just don't really look up at ceilings, you know.
So there's a
Just like,
meteor
oh,
or a
what's
crater
going
coming
on
down
up
from the
there?
sky. You're just not gonna look up, and you're just gonna
That's
perish.
right. You know, it's good to not know.
Yeah, I guess it is better
Because-
not to know, and then you're not as scared, right? That is a good
Yeah,
life advice, guys. Never look
exactly.
up. No matter what.
Yeah.
No matter what, guys. Never look up.
Yeah.
Oh God, we should stop talking now before we get in trouble. I don't know where we get in trouble from, but I don't know.
Where's,
Oh,
where's
whatever,
the
it's fine.
fun
Don't worry
in
about
that? Come on.
it. No, I don't want. Let's just move on, guys.
I mean, I look up at Noko's ceilings, I guess.
Yeah, Noko did make a really good point about that, though. Like, he did say that, like everyone loves a good ceiling, and it really is true, because it draws your attention immediately to how like great it is up there, and then you're thinking, what's the rest of the build look like? I think that's
And then you're
why
like,
it's so good.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
This door ain't nothing, man. Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Look at you try to make a nice save for me, and I'm just like,
And then you just didn't take it.
I really wish more things had camera collision.
Oh,
in-house.
God.
yeah, that'd be nice.
Like,
It
just
feels kind of
I don't wanna-
arbitrary. Like some beds have it and some don't, and some walls have it and some don't.
That is
like,
the weird part. Like, don't you like? You'd think they just use the exact same like formula, right, for like
yeah.
that type of item. So it's weird. How are we doing on our verdant partition pronunciation?
I don't know. I don't
okay,
even
there's
see it.
2 people that say it's verdant.
Yeah,
So far.
there's a lot more, I'm sure.
Actually, no, there's way more actually.
Oh, I don't even see it. So where I
Yeah,
Wait,
2
I
people
can't
have
do that.
voted. No, we can't do it because streamers and mods can't do it. So 2
Yeah.
people think it's verdant, and 0
It is
people think
verdant.
it's verdant.
Exactly. I hope you learned from this.
Submissions are closing in 22 minutes, so if nobody says verdant, then I guess I'm wrong.
Noko says he's gonna
Everyone
hunt
wants me to be
down.
wrong. I think that's what you guys are all out for me. Now 3 people say it's verdant.
That's right. Yep.
This is crazy,
I'm
guys.
learning stuff today. You're learning stuff today. It's very educational.
Wait, Ellie's saying Google wants you to be wrong too. See, look, everyone's after me, man. This is what happens when
Okay,
Housing
Ellie.
Talk gets too big.
Thanks, Ellie. See, Ellie
4
knows
people.
what's up.
This is crazy.
See,
I
he's gonna have to work
will
on
not
that.
submit. It's verdant.
I'm sorry you had to get dragged publicly like this.
This is being done live on stream, live for the public. Everyone knows ISO is wrong. And I'm gonna have to be
ISO
okay
wrong.
with that. ISO wrong. Yeah, I'll rename my
ISO wrong.
I'll rename my Enit character to ISO wrong, and I'll change my adventure plate
well,
to be green
you
and
should-
say verdant partition on it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we change your name all the time, anyways. Like,
Well, not anymore, but I mean, look how cute he is, though. Isn't he cute?
oh yeah. I mean, yes, you're so cute.
Wow. I got to
Where-
I got to rename the search comment to verdant partition once I get proven on stream.
He's got those leggings and the little slippers, you know, that you get from the hospital sometimes. And,
Jeez.
I'm just kidding.
But yeah, let's move on to the next one though, Finn. I know we got to get going. We spent quite a bit of time here, so let me
yeah.
post the address for build number 5. This one I am very excited to go to. It is called Earl
like the
Grey
others.
Crystal Marlborough Imperium War 28 Plot 8.
Somebody likes their tea.
Yeah.
This is my house. This is my personal house.
Oh, it's his tea house.
Oh no, I went to the tea house once and that did not go well for me.
Well, this is Finn, so it might be good, right? Yeah. It'll probably be a lot
Yeah.
better than your experience.
Well, that was real life though. Told the guy that his tea tasted like
What?
dirt.
This isn't real
so-
life? What? Oh.
No.
My immersion's broken now. Thanks, Alaura.
You're welcome. Anytime.
See how supportive my co-host is? Like, I think, I don't know if the viewers feel bad for me or they just laugh at
Nobody
me.
feels bad for you.
Yeah, that's what I assumed, yeah.
You should be honored that I pick on you.
Well, I should be honored to
It's good.
feel
It
terrible.
keeps you humble.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I don't want my ego getting in the way of, like, for the whole Verdant thing, right? I mean, that's just proven clearly that
You're welcome. It's part
I've
of my
got an
job.
ego problem,
What
yeah.
I'm here for. Yeah.
A therapy session and a housing talk all in one. This is amazing.
Wear so many hats.
You're welcome. I know, and I don't get paid a dime. I'm just kidding. Well, not really, but
Yeah, Alaura gets paid very wealthily to come out to these streams with me.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta pay my friends to hang out with me too. It's okay.
That's so good. Oh man. Yeah.
Oh hey! Hey, Noko.
Oh, Noko
Oh.
came back again? Or is
Wait,
Noko
Noko's
here
gonna-
here?
Is Noka gonna come after me? He said he wanted to hunt me down. I guess if he like hunts me down from like up above, then I won't ever see him coming. So
Oh yeah, because
There
you
you
don't look
go.
up, right? So that's the best way to get
Right.
to Alaura. Just come from above,
Wow.
like drop from an airplane or something, right?
yeah, you could be like a dragoon and just do like one of those big old jumps.
Like Messiah, right? That's because Messiah's main was Dragoon, so
but Messiah would never do that to me because he's
yeah, because he loves you. Yeah. Can't believe someone actually loves you, like Ririco.
Wait, this is live.
Wait, is this
Wait,
the? No, this is part
I'm on the wrong one. This is 12.
You led me to the wrong plot, man. What the hell, Laura?
I can't read. Okay. Just,
It's alright. You can go into a stranger's house. I'm sure they won't mind.
Yeah.
Well, no, because it's locked.
It was locked, thankfully, so we didn't completely embarrass ourselves. Oh,
It's funny that I don't have names on, but I recognize Nakoda immediately just from my
right.
books.
Oh, just
What?
the
This-
silhouette, right?
Just iconic look.
Yeah.
What is he in this thing? Whoa, great, like a maid. I'm just
Oh, yeah,
kidding,
this is-
Noko. I see you're behind me.
This is my maid that I didn't know I had.
Finn, I just think I think you're too humble. You probably have all these like people everywhere working for you. Just like, yeah, I just know him from somewhere, you know. He just works for me. They just work for me.
I ain't paying these fines or anything.
Yeah, because we don't have money. Finn's paying them. That's all his.
Oh,
stuff.
that's right.
Yeah.
Come here, here. Uncle Finn's gonna pay.
Uncle Finn.
That's where all my commission money goes. Is
Yeah.
to hang out with me.
So you do this, you do that, you do this. Yeah, you do this. Oh, can you change my schedule here? Okay, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Tertera, thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks for coming along with Noko here to support Finn. Tertera is one of Nakoda's moderators on his stream.
Hi. I should have
Yeah.
changed the trees to not be autumn. How embarrassing.
Oh, it's okay. It's October somewhere, right? So
What?
It's October, so.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's always October somewhere.
Yeah.
Is that the saying now? Oh god, that's another bad saying by ISO.
I'm
Verdant.
not sure which planet that is, but I'm sure it's somewhere.
Planet Eorzea. There we go. We're good.
Yeah.
It's always October somewhere to somebody,
All right,
even if it's
let's head
not
on
true.
in. It doesn't have to be true.
Yeah. Could live your lie.
Yeah.
It's raining again. Whee!
Oh, and there she goes out the window. There
Yep.
she goes.
Ah, it's refreshing.
Oh my
Noko
God,
won't
I
come
feel
out
so
here to
bad.
kill me.
This is so good, Finn. I can see why this is your personal. Wow.
Haha.
I'm gonna
I
turn
feel way
around.
too tall. I have to sit down. I have to sit. I can't. I can't.
It's
Oh
okay.
man, we can box you now. All right, let's go. Kapow.
Now there's 3 Lalafels. He's surrounded.
This is abuse.
Aw,
It's not
but he
abuse
looked
unless
like
you think
he
it
would
is.
like it.
But I don't think you think it is, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's all about perception.
Exactly. Yeah. So.
Oh, thank you. I had a knot there. That's very helpful.
You're welcome.
What? You got maids bowing for you? This is. Alaura, we gotta hire
Wow.
some maids and stuff. Seriously. The
I
only
don't have any money to pay
And
them.
the only problem with that too, not just the money, is that if we hire a Lalafell as a maid, they might actually just kill us instead and take over. That's the only problem.
Ooh, the
You've
maid's
seen the
taking like
Lalafells in
pictures.
MSQ. Oh, that's so kind of her. Thank you so
Oh, I bet that's gonna be blackmail later, huh?
much. Yeah, it's like these are the captors of
that is great. I'm just
Your
gonna be,
Holiness,
like,
Finn Belmorne.
posing. Yeah.
and these are people that you. That's gonna be your wanted poster, right? Just you posing.
This is just evidence I got beaten up by a tiny Lalafell.
Yeah, basically.
Blackmail.
Put like
hurt
$100
your
million
pride more
reward
than
out, right, or
anything.
something. Yeah, go reward. Find
Thank you,
these two.
Nakoda, for sitting in the chair, the custom chair. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, yeah, look at that. Another one of Finn's fabulous custom chairs.
I think, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Aranoe or Arano.
Arano, yeah.
Arano.
Yeah. That chair is similar to this. which was really cool. Kind of got the idea. So
Wow.
gotta give credit where credit is due.
Yeah, Arano, another fabulous designer from EU, like Nakota. Another Lalafell. Oh wow. Just everything about this fin though, like what was your whole rationale, I guess, behind, like I see you kind of pulled your kind of similar elements from your previous builds that we've seen on the tour, but like I guess what was your kind of reasoning to have this kind of color palette or this kind of texturing with both the stone and the wood? I guess, is this just something that you prefer yourself, or is this something you were inspired by something external to kind of create your little personal home here?
That's a good question. This is pretty much just a place that I would want to hang out. That's what I would do. I love plants in real life. I got a lot of plants in my office. I'm a zero light housing kind of guy.
Hell yeah! We're both zero light. Alaura and I, both zero light. It's the only light to go.
I love the zero light, so I always put that in my house. I just want something cozy, comfortable, relaxing. Right. A place where I can just craft and hang out and that kind of stuff. I really like natural materials. Also, I really wanted to include, if you look by the front door, it's called the craftsman's paneling on the wood. I saw that somewhere and I really wanted to do it in Final Fantasy, so I made that wall as well. I wanted to include that.
Right.
But yeah, this is all just the stuff I like.
Yay.
Yeah. That's good though. Wow, I'm sorry, I'm kind of speechless right now and kind of also trying to catch up on what people are saying, but pretty much everyone that's entered this chat has been a massive fan of your work, Finn. Like, how does that make you feel? Like, to just know that, like, people are completely in awe by how talented you are as a designer. And you've got a nice personality to go with it as well, so there's also that.
That's unbelievable. People are so kind. I really appreciate it. It means a lot.
Aww.
Wow.
Got a nice personality, unlike some people here.
Yeah, unlike you, basically.
I know. Yeah.
But Moon Buddy's saying, I don't even like tea, but I would drink a cup of it in here. Wow.
Hell yeah. That's what I want to hear.
Dakota's saying, very nice ceiling in there as well. Oh yeah.
Oh wait, what?
The lattice ceiling,
there it
but
is.
also up
Yeah.
here though. Hang on, let me
Gotta
just.
clean your neck. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The only downside of a zero light house is it uses up a lot of slots to hide lights everywhere.
Yeah.
Like I've got lights hidden in the ceiling, in the walls, under furniture, all
Right,
that stuff, and you
right.
can't. Yeah. That's the only downside of a zero light for me. But
Yeah.
But it's worth it though to get that light zero. I find you can only create, like, 'cause I feel like with light zero, for me at least, when I used to design like a million years ago, I haven't designed in like a really long time. So, but I really find that lighting it is a make or break sometimes with how a space feels, and it really does affect the immersion, because like, if you have already light coming from, the chandelier, I think it's much harder to emphasize or put emphasis on certain pockets of the build that you want to highlight. So I find that if you kind of get good at, or like test it yourself and test how different lightings work, I feel like you just become a bit better as a designer as well, because you're able to
for sure
play with it, right? So
definitely. I saw Nakota said it gives you more control on what your light needs to focus on, which is a very good point.
Yes.
And thank you, Jezebel. I'm glad you liked the door. This is the one door that I did not use the imitation moonlit window on. So for once, I didn't use that same item on the door.
Right.
But with lighting, it took a lot of practice figuring out. Some lights have different warmth, some lights have different strength. You kind of, as you go, you kind of learn which lights are good in which situations. It's hard to know that without trying it yourself.
Right.
kind of getting a feel for what the different looks.
So you must have done like hundreds or maybe not hundreds, but like many builds before you even decided to start commissions. Right, Finn?
I did maybe a half dozen before I started doing commissions.
Oh,
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah. I would have helped to have my own house. It was kind of painful in the beginning doing housing commissions and not owning a house.
No.
It was very sad for me. So when I finally got this one, I was so happy about it.
Oh my god. So you've never ever left Marlborough then? You've always been here since the beginning?
Actually, I started on Mateus or Mattias, but
Yeah.
I was just over there, and then all my FC friends were here, so I transferred to Marlborough very early on to join my friends.
Okay, so you've pretty much always been a Crystal main then, basically, right? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I see.
I did not realize how crowded Marlborough is, and it made it even harder to get a house, but it was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's for
It worked out in
dinner,
the end.
maid?
Oh,
What was that, Laura?
yeah.
I want to know what's for dinner. The maid's over here, like, looking at cookbooks and
You're in good hands. They just pet you, so it's all good. I think Elizons are just very
Why do people
awesome
pet
in general,
me?
so
I bite.
I don't think the Elizon cares. You can bite all you want, Laura, but I think they're going to be unfazed. Oh!
Yeah.
Speaking of Elizons, Alaura didn't know who Horstefant was. I was so shocked, man. I was like, the guy
how is
literally
that?
died for us.
How
I
is
don't
that
re-
possible?
I don't
I
remember
don't know.
him.
Are you a cutscene skipper?
What? I think I watched it, but it was so long ago. It was like whatever. I don't remember. All I remember from
This is his people
Heaven's
you're talking
Ward.
about, man.
all I remember from that around that era is just like Alphanod being a little whiny. He's
All
just
right.
a little whiner. It's
In
like
our-
wait. All I
In the
remember.
last house that we visit, I have a room to show you. It is
Oh
just
my
pretty.
god!
Wait.
Well,
wait.
I guess it's going to be
Ooh, what
featuring
kind of
ISO now
room?
only, from now on, is what I assume. That's only my assumption. I can't
Ooh.
really confirm or deny what will happen to Alaura. So,
Kid's got a torture room. Woo!
Yeah, you'll see.
yeah.
Maybe it'll
We'll all
you'll
see,
remember.
right? Her just vanished
We'll
all
all
of a
see.
sudden. Well, where did Alaura go? I guess maybe she DC'd or something. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, she'll
no.
come back eventually.
Yeah, she'll come back eventually. She is a demon after all. She'll come back eventually.
I am not a demon. I don't know where you get that from.
Yuko's saying, I constantly visit this place just to stare at Finn's design. Aw.
You're
Or
so
just to
nice.
stare at Finn.
Both.
Yeah.
While I AFK in front of my summoning bell. I do a lot of crafting in here, so if anyone ever walks in and I'm just sawing away, sorry about that.
First time chatter, Fat Bad Bay. Finn is my fave. I like to wear my Finn glam whenever I can. Ooh.
Oh my god, is that Bayleaf? Bayleaf! Stop!
Bayleaf, the Pokemon? What? What are you
I
talking
think-
about? Wait. How do you...
Okay,
Do you talk to your
Alright,
Pokemon?
so-
I didn't know that.
so...
Okay.
Okay, I guess it's not Bayleaf.
Oh. It's
I'm
Charizard
not
or
sure.
what? Oh,
I'm not sure who that is, but
okay.
Pikachu.
I do maps with my FC, and one night, everyone showed up dressed as me with the same haircut and the same
That's
outfit.
good.
Oh, that's awesome.
And they even made their portraits drinking tea. And it took me a
Yes.
second to realize what they had done, but it was so funny.
Let me just bring this up again for those of you just coming in. There's Finn drinking his tea, sipping his tea.
Not spilling the tea.
Yeah,
But
it's just
drinking
immaculate work. Look at that. Look, you're getting the live version right here. Not a single drop wasted in that teacup.
Did you want to head to the FC house? I think that was the last one.
Yes. Let's head on over there. Wow,
Alright.
just wow, guys. Please
Just
come
wow.
visit this build. I'd love to see any photos you take of Finn's
Oh, we're
lovely
leaving
work.
the maid before the dinner's done. Aw. We're so rude.
He's used to it by now. I mean, he was gonna say he's gonna show you a room, and that's pretty awesome that he's being so welcoming to you, just knowing us for the past couple hours.
I know, it's not every day you
Yeah, it's not every day you get invited to like a private house or a private room inside someone's mansion, right? So, but yeah, we'll be going to build number 6, Junmai, Crystal Marlborough Shirogane, Ward 2, Plot 37.
I just realized the yard is decorated for spring.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's April somewhere in the world, right?
Yeah.
It's spring somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. We're all good guys.
I wish they gave us more outdoor storage for all the seasonal items.
Yeah.
Or
The
outdoor
maid's here.
furnishings, period, right?
Alright.
Like 20 or 30 is not enough.
Oh, definitely not. Yeah. Just the trees, like the autumn trees, the spring
Right.
trees.
Aw,
the winter
thanks,
trees.
maid. I'm gonna use your umbrella.
Please do not feed the Namazu. And then the owner's black lion? What is this? An Eastern bathhouse, okay.
So this is our FC, and this was the very first house that I ever decorated.
Right.
The one you see now is a redo of the first design, but oh my god.
What, oh my god, good or oh my god, bad?
This is
Oh great, Alaura's killing everyone, isn't she? I gotta get there quick before everyone dies. This is the right house, right?
damn it, Edge, stop drinking tea in front of me. I can see you.
Wait,
Stop it.
Is this the right house? Oh no,
Where are
Tuesday. Oh
you?
my god, I'm at some random person's place. This is not
Oh,
right.
right.
I was literally clicking on a random person. I have to go to 37. Oh my god. I'm still targeting them. I gotta disappear. I gotta get out of here.
Whoa. I'm gonna
Okay.
take some evidence photos.
I'm gonna... I thought it was in the subdivision. Master of Syrup saying, I will never stop drinking my tea at you. This is a really big thing, isn't it, over here, Finn, for you? Wow.
I'm being attacked by my own estimates. This is unbelievable.
Okay, let me... Oh wow, this yard's very beautiful.
Thank you. Do you make a habit of following strangers into their homes? Is that...
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And then he's like, I'm lost. I'm sorry, I got the wrong place.
Yeah. Oh, this is a very lovely scene to walk into.
Yeah, isn't it though? Here.
Yeah, this is amazing.
I already took like the pictures, so I got the evidence.
And then you got the tea drinker here. Oh, Bayleaf. Bayleaf to bad. Where's Bayleaf to good? Is that another FC member? What is this? What is this, Finn? Can you describe this for me? What was your inspiration behind this?
The dead body.
The dead body,
Dead
yeah.
body.
To be frank,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was just thinking I wanted to be as unhinged as possible.
Right.
Oh, that's beautiful, Finn. I love
You want to
that
dress
for
them
you.
up in a costume as well, right? To kind of create that
This
ambiance.
right here, this
Yeah.
right here is just a warning to visitors to.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
This
Right.
is this is what'll
Have
happen if you
to.
make a mess.
Right.
Oh.
Right. It's just a happy little accident, right? Nothing too crazy. Okay, that's good.
Did you resub for this?
Huh?
I think you resubbed just to do. No, that would be crazy. You didn't do that.
Wait, resub to do what?
Hope Loki was unsubbed until just now.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, he had to play his
That's
part, right? It was
awesome.
very important to you that we displayed what you like
How
to do in your
important
designs,
you are
right?
to people. Aw,
I think it's
hey,
very
Nate,
endearing, seriously, that he was
We
able
can
to
have
do
him
this.
for dinner.
Yeah, exactly. Look how much. Look at that. Look.
That's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be a feast.
It's gonna be like
Let's have
we'll
more
be
meat on
good for the next like month probably, right? Off of this.
I don't know. Right?
Especially if you dry some of it, it'll last longer.
Oh, see, you already know. This is not your first rodeo, Finn. You've had many. dead bodies
Loki
here right at the
jerky.
entrance. Loki jerky. Oh man, this is terrible, but it is what it is. Like we want to be as honest as possible, right?
Oh,
so
bye,
really
Noko.
appreciate it. Oh, Noko's got to head out?
Yeah, Noko's got to go eat.
Oh. You can take some with you, right? We probably have some
Yeah, take some jerky
packing
with
supplies, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just on the go kind of thing. See you later, Noko. Seriously, thank you so much for coming out. I know you were raiding earlier, but Noko, yeah, another fellow EU housing designer. That's his card right there, nocodesign.co. He also streams as well now. He does housing tours, and he also does some variety gaming as well, that you can see him play kind of a slew of different games throughout the week. So, but yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, man. And enjoy your dinner and the rest of your evening.
Yeah, enjoy your croissant and baguettes.
Yeah.
Whee.
But
I'm so happy you came along. I don't think I've ever met him in person before.
you've never met Noko in person?
Yeah.
Ah,
Whoa.
that's awesome. Well, that's he's gone. That's part of the reason why I started the show as well. I kind of wanted to pull people out of their silos that everyone's in. Like, it's not intentional, right? For the most part, it's just everyone kind of does their own thing, and then that's it, right?
Silo.
But like, yeah, like that other day with Messiah, when we had all of the designers kind of come out to JP and kind of hang out, talk and chat, it just breaks it up, the tension, if there is ever any, because I know sometimes there might be some kind of nervousness between regions, like how people act, but for the most part, everyone got along fine. We all love housing. Everyone was very comfortable after that, and everyone's in the server now, so anytime someone does post something, I find that we're all very supportive, and that's basically why I started the show to begin with, just to break down those walls and to bring us together in one kind of communal housing community. So yeah, I'm just really glad to have you on, Finn, finally, and be able to share that kind of sentiment with us as well. I really appreciate your design work, and I'm sure everyone here watching and people in future watching the VOD as well think similarly. So
You are so kind. Thank you very much.
Yeah, ditto. What he said.
I love that this. I love that this gives people a reason to come hang out and meet up.
Yeah, but our dinner's awake now.
So what do we do now? Do we have to take out the axe or the gun or?
No, I got this on. I changed the Reaper, but I'm almost afraid that I'm gonna end up naked because I don't have it on as a gear set.
Right.
That's how that happens a lot of times when I just like put the.
Right.
Who knows? Let's see. Oh, yep.
She's ready for the chamber, Finn, already. You can just follow right behind her.
There we go. I got it. I'm yep.
Why is your dress red? Is it because you like the color, or is it because it's blood?
It's because it was white, but then I like murdered somebody and then became red, so I like went with it, like this guy's gonna be getting it for
Can't believe it. He just hugged you. You can't kill him. Seriously.
You can kill anybody.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Edge Marquise. I literally thought it was a mannequin at first because he was right here. And I was like, when did they ever give mannequins a moving thing? I was like, because I don't have name tags, right? So I was like, I don't know. This is kind of sus, but I'll go with it. It's fine.
What?
I thought he was standing right here. I guess one of the Aura friends in his FC.
Maid? Oh.
No, he just went back to his room, but he was sipping some tea here, and I was like, I had to take a moment first. We jumped in. I was like, oh shit, he was a player.
Oh.
Oh, he really is the Pope. Look at that.
Oh, it's Lord Farquaad. Just kidding.
So this is Aeor's.
Wow,
so you have Aeor's as Pope in your FC, Finn? That's crazy.
Yeah, we attract all kinds of characters.
You have all the connections, yeah. Holy crap.
Oh, you shouldn't say holy crap in front of the Pope.
Yeah, I'm gonna die now.
Well,
Oh wait! Oh my God! There's a Lalafell here.
Yeah.
You got a Lalafell in your FC.
Yeah, we got one of those.
Well,
What do you mean one of those? What is that supposed to mean?
That's not a
Our
penguin.
token Lalafell.
Why am I getting watered?
Token.
I don't like water. Unclean. Is that holy water being sprayed upon us?
Possibly. Does it really come out of a sprinkler though, or like a watering can? I mean?
Wherever.
Yeah. But yeah, Finn. I know we could talk about this forever about
Sorry.
tea and no, don't apologize. I think this is a very nice transition into the space. But tell us a bit about this one. Is this your personal preference on aesthetics, or is this something that you kind of took from everyone in your FC when you were designing this place?
I wanted to go with the neighborhood. So this is probably an unpopular opinion, but I prefer for a house to match the neighborhood it's in. I know some people just get what they can get, and they put, a Japanese castle in lavender beds or whatever. But
Yeah, totally normal, right? Yeah.
yeah, I mean, whatever makes people happy. I personally don't like that. And this was in Shirogane, so I wanted to do something suitable for Shirogane.
Right.
So we made the exterior, the Eastern theme, the interior. I really, really wanted to go with a Japanese look. I lived in Japan for a few years, so I got a lot of inspiration.
Oh, nice.
So you can
from my time there.
speak it, or like fluent, or kind of.
Conversational, and it's been a long time, so I forgot a lot of it. Unfortunately, gotta keep using it.
Ohayou gozaimasu. Is that right? Kawaii.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, very good. But yeah, I wanted to do a Japanese theme. The last one was also Japanese, but I think this one pulls it off a little bit better.
Right.
Especially with those things in the windows.
What things in the window?
Very Japanese, the maid, and then the tone.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like Universal Studios by Finn Belmorne almost. Got all kinds here.
All right.
We got lots of mascots here.
Right.
Alaura, if you want to check out room 9, that might help you remember.
Oh, I see now. Yeah. See ya, Laura. In the next life, maybe. I'm just joking. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
This is too much, man. This is a torture chamber.
Just having a field day in there. That's good. Keep her occupied for a bit while we talk about other more lively things, right? So
More lively things.
yeah, it's okay. It's on a need to know basis. It's okay. You're occupied. We get it. Yeah.
Wow.
Did you build this?
You gotta let her run around.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Did you build this in the end of Endwalker or into Dawn Trail? This one.
In Dawn Trail.
Oh, in Dawn Trail. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I think these window things were pretty new.
Oh, these ones, yeah.
Yeah, these hang in. Or I guess it's technically a door, but it doesn't.
Right.
But yeah,
So does
really
light? No, does light come through here? Or not? I don't think so, right? Because it's the far wall.
Oh, it definitely does.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah, it looks pretty different in here during the day.
Okay. Like this lobby here, were you kind of simulating kind of like a hotel reception kind of area, or was it just more of like a personal preference for you, like on what this was?
I'm gonna go with hotel. I'm gonna go with the thing you said.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was that all along, right? Yeah.
I did want it to look like not just someone's house, but like not a community place, but a place for many people. So that's why there's kind of communal sitting there in the water,
Right.
communal areas, and then just the counter for services and things like that.
The Namazu counter. So you got like people making your sushi, your dim sum, like you were saying before, your siumai, right? Everything.
Yeah, not a lot of humor in this house. But yeah,
Wow. This is
I'm gonna put more-
probably, actually not probably. I'm going to say this.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I might offend some people, but I really think that this is probably the best
no.
FC house I've seen. And it's still
Wow.
being used. Like, you guys actively use it. You haven't really changed this in quite a while. Because I remember visiting this one on my own before Alaura and I were doing build visits together. Like, when I was by myself doing them. And I was like, holy crap, like, this is an FC house? Like, it's crazy.
Wait.
Like, it's so good.
So-
Like,
So you're saying it's better than our FC house?
yeah, I am.
Wow.
Wow. I'm honored. Thank you.
This is crazy.
I'm not honored.
It's okay, you're not here. You don't have to be.
I am here.
Okay, you left the room, right? You didn't
Oh,
get trapped in there. or anything.
Oh, that's unfortunate, right? Oh no. I'm just gonna look away now.
Because
Yeah.
there's some domestic violence going on here.
Yeah, some tension going on. But
Yeah, the very first time I designed this, I used every floor, basement, second floor, and you could see the big, the big grand stairs that the largest has.
Right. you hit it so well though, Finn. Like where like I guess where that little bank vault area is, like kind of in the center there. Like this
Yeah,
doesn't even look like it's even there. Like when I first walked in, I don't think anyone would have guessed there was a staircase behind this thing here.
It really helps that the minimal design removed, like made everything smaller and got rid of
Right.
a lot of pillars. And I could not have done this without the minimal design. That was honestly a godsend because before, when I designed this particular plot,
Right.
half of my slots were just covering up those pillars. They're so annoying.
Yeah, super annoying, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
And,
god.
yeah, you couldn't even change them, so this helped a lot.
Wow. I guess now looking at like doing kind of like an overlook of like all of the builds that we've seen on this stream, like what is your favorite aesthetic? Because it seems like you are pretty multifaceted on what you've shown us, and then also posts obviously that you haven't shown on the stream that you have in your catalog, like on your housing snap. But is there like a certain style that you're particularly drawn towards, or is it pretty much whatever floats your boat, like for your personal stuff, I mean?
What floats your boat?
I like semi-modern, cozy spaces, basically. I have done like a very medieval kind of place. I've done a Favenarian kind of place, and those are fun challenges, but they're not easy for me. They're not my, I guess, style. You want to say? I'm doing air quotes.
Not your cup of tea?
There you do.
Not my cup of tea.
Hashtag cup of tea.
Yeah,
Cup of tea?
you thought of a
I like
lot of
cup
good
of tea.
ones.
Yeah, I'm just
so
gonna
yeah,
put...
I'm glad people commission me to do those kinds of things because it's good to get out of my comfort zone. But then I just go right back in my comfort zone after.
Yeah, that's
Right.
right.
That's awesome that you do still take the time though to kind of make a very decorated like space for yourself, but then also for your FC mates as well. Because like I think also like I'm glad you take breaks in between, because it's like I feel like maybe like designers who do a lot of commissions or have like a lot to get through, like maybe they don't feel like they have the time maybe to do it because it's just the pressure and stuff. But it kind of makes me a bit happy that you do take that personal time. And then like you said, you mentioned you did rating as well, right? So you don't just do housing. It kind of makes me happy to see that, because like it's a game and it should be played, you know, fully instead of just focusing on one thing. And I always tell people like it's like you never know until you try it. So like for those of you out there who are thinking of doing housing or kind of starting out at the beginning, I say just go for it. Just, I mean, you know how like Square Enix is. It takes them years or like a long time to release new content. So no excuses. Just try whatever you want to try. If you're a housing designer and you want to do rating, just go ahead and do it. Like it's the games that are meant to be played. So, But yeah, thanks again so much, Finn, for coming on and finally be able to interview and hang out with you and see what makes Finn Finn.
Oh, thank you so much for
Aw.
inviting me. It's been an absolute pleasure hanging out with you guys and hearing your opinions and your fighting but yeah, it's been great.
That's
Yay.
awesome. Oh, look at all the FC mates that came out. That's so nice.
You want to get in here for a screenshot?
Oh my god, totally. Is this the last screenshot we'll ever have? Because I'm gonna have to do some pose if that's the case.
Wait, what kind of pose are you gonna do?
I don't know, I just usually stand there like with a side eye.
You just stand there.
Oh, we got a
Oh.
corpse.
Well, that's part of
Yay.
the fun, yeah.
That's all you need, though, really.
Yeah. Oh. I will take this moment though to say that not a corpse any longer. I will take this moment to say though that we will be sharing this in our community Discord. So if you guys click the second link right below the videos, you got VODs and then our community. You guys are more than welcome to join that. We do post all of our G poses and screenshots that Alaura took from all of our previous streams. So you can kind of scroll up, and we do tag the designer as well, so you can see kind of exactly where we were, what we were up to. And also we post our VODs in there as well. We've got our YouTube channel, HousingTalk VODs, that you guys are more than welcome to subscribe and follow to keep up to date with all of our latest studio tours and designer interviews. And got all sorts of like fun stuff in there with the community. Pretty much most of the designers that we've had on the show are also part of that Discord as well. So you guys do have any questions, or you guys like to post some of your work in progresses or see other designers' builds, everyone has been so welcoming in there, and we just want to be able to create a very communal space for everyone, whether you're a beginner designer or a veteran or someone who's just interested in housing. We would be more than happy to welcome you into our Discord, into our community for all housing lovers.
Woo!
Alaura, do you have anything else to say?
You're awesome, Finn. It was very fun to like tour your homes with you and to kind of joke around with you. You're awesome, and yeah. So yeah, we were talking earlier about like somebody who has few words. That's me, like on things, unless there's a joke, and then I have a lot to say. But but
No, yeah,
everything's
I
been
feel ya.
amazing. Yeah.
I definitely feel you there. But yeah, this has been super fun. I'm really glad I got the opportunity to do this. So yeah, keep up the good work. I'm looking forward to your future episodes and future
Dun,
designers.
dun, dun.
Oh, now we have to invite people now. Oh my god.
What?
Pressure. You got pressure now.
Oh great. Who are we gonna ask
No.
next? Do we gonna ask Nora or what?
You promised me
Nora,
we'd take a break.
Tauntaun, you know. Who do you guys want to see on the show? I'm really curious who people like. Tauntaun, Nora, Poi
I don't
Poi
know
from
that we're gonna
Alexander. I don't know.
Any of-
We will be taking a short little break from the designers actually after the next couple. After Finn, next week we've got the wonderful Eve Iona from Europe, another housing content creator. That will be next Sunday on July the 6th, same time, 2 p.m. EST, where we'll be talking about her experiences as a housing streamer and a housing designer. And then the week following, on Saturday, July the 12th, we have the wonderful Fisherman Fruity Snacks joining us on Housing Talk, also at 2
Sounds
p.m. Eastern.
delicious.
Yeah, so for any of these
Fruity
Fishermans
Snacks.
out there, or I'm sure lots of you guys know who Fruity Snacks is if you've been playing the game. So
Are you going to be going to the aquarium?
yeah, we're going to go
Yeah.
to the aquariums and also seeing some of his other side projects as well. So it's going to be quite a long one, I think. So, but
Oh,
like I said, all of the addresses will be public, so everyone's more than welcome to come along. I believe we don't know for sure yet, but I believe there may be a chance, because he has aquariums everywhere, right? We will probably be going to NA, EU, and OCE, are the main regions we'll be going to. Not sure if he has anything on JP. Do you know anything about that, Alaura? If he has JP houses?
No, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't think he does, but basically, if you guys do want to make alts to kind of like go over there, if you don't have already different region alts, then maybe it's a good chance or opportunity, since it's a couple weeks out, to kind of get those ready. But yeah, we will be going to his Eorzean aquariums and also his Eorzean annexes as well. So quite a few builds to get through. I don't think we'll be seeing all of them. He did mention that we'll be seeing kind of like some highlight builds from each region, I think. So yeah, it'll just be, if you're into fishing, if you're into more housing, then I'd love to see you guys all come out to that. And if not, the VOD will always be up on both our Twitch at Housing Talk here, or our Twitch VODs channel at Housing Talk VODs, which there is a link below in the description here. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for designer interviewers and for the next couple of weeks, and we're going to be taking a bit of a break after that to focus more on our own Housing Talk designs that we will be making, and also a few other studio tours that we've got piling up. So yeah, is there anything else you want to shout out, Finn, other than here? Like, do you have any other projects that you're working on, or something else that's completely unrelated to your housing that you want to shout out?
Not completely unrelated. I am looking forward to the free snacks thing. I'm a fan of free snacks, so that'll be exciting.
Yeah.
And I was surprised by friends and random people showing up. That was really nice.
Really? Oh, that's good. I'm glad you got to meet Nakota, like a fellow designer. So yeah.
Nakota does so many great designs. So
many.
And so fast too. Like, I blink and there's another design posted. Yeah.
Very efficient. Nakota's a machine. So yeah. It's good to meet him, and really, really great to meet you as well.
Aw.
What about me? I'm just kidding.
Both of us, right?
That was a plural you. That was a plural you.
She just had to confirm, yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I guess,
it's
like,
great to meet you too, Finn.
Yeah, it was really awesome, Finn. Honestly, like, since the get-go, you've been... Yeah, and your FC as well. You've been very kind and very patient with us, and I'm just really glad that you were able to hop into voice as well, right? And just to kind of speak with us. So I'm just really happy how it all turned out for the three of us at the end of it.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, I will keep following the channel and looking forward to whatever you do next.
Awesome. I'm just going to post all of your socials again. So if you guys want to check out Finn at Belmorne, he's on X, Blue Sky, Housing Snap, and also his card address as well. And in that card address, if you scroll to the very bottom, you will see the link to his Discord and also his FFXIV orchestrion list, his ones that he recommends. So all of that info will be on his card, and all of that info will be there. So thanks so much again, Finn, for coming along. And thank you so much for your FC mates for coming by to support. And for everyone in chat who came out, everyone who rated, Taka, if you're still awake, I'm sure you're asleep. It's probably close to 6 a.m. now for you over on Japan. But thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everyone following. I'm just going to list off...
DJ Virus.
DJ Virus. Oh, yeah, DJ Virus as well. Thank you so much for coming by. I'm just going to list off the followers that did come and the subscribers. You've got OP Lowkey with the Prime subscription and the follow, Lord Alisan, Human Hunter, Wild Magic, it's Elinet. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, everyone, for coming in and supporting our local NA designers here. And there will be more to come, so please drop us a follow or a subscribe on our Twitch and on our YouTube. And like I said, guys, you are all more than welcome to join our community Discord, which is going to be in the link below this video. I will be posting this VOD immediately after our stream ends, so you'll all be able to get to rewatch if you missed some bits, the complete Twitch VOD. YouTube will be a bit later. YouTube takes a bit to process, so but yeah, pretty much both VODs will be available. It should be by the end of the night. And if you would like to see some of our other housing projects, which Alaura and I mentioned earlier in the stream, we do build visits together. So if you want to give us a follow, you can follow Alaura at Dan and Alaura or Isostyles on X. I'm just going to drop our link tree into the chat here, which is also below the video. That's our link tree. It's got our Housing Talk podcast on Twitch, our VOD channel, community permanent invite link, and the separate X's that Alaura and I both run ourselves. And not those kinds of X's, because I know that came
X's.
up. It came up last time when Teek says we were chasing down his X's. So X Twitter. So we both have our separate designer pages there as well. So yeah, and Ali, thanks so much for stopping by again. Thank you so much for supporting us. And too bad no toilets to show in this one. We will save that for another stream, I guess, or maybe we even build a live washroom, maybe just for you. So
she won't watch it though.
Yeah, maybe we'll just DM it to her or something. I don't know, and call it something else like the title, right? Shoot! Sorry to disappoint you, Ellie. And thank you again, Moon Bunny, for stopping by. Thank you, Nakoda, for stopping by in game as well. You didn't have to do that, but thank you so much for coming.
He did, because he's gonna come kill me.
You had a target. I feel like you're a target for a lot of people, Alaura. Seriously.
And yet they keep missing.
Yeah. That just shows how amazing you are, though. So I really appreciate being your co-host. And I really have to say this, though, before we end the stream, guys. Alaura has been an absolutely amazing friend and co-host. Like, pretty much I started Housing Talk in late 2024. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to continue going through with it. I had, like, Rem on there, Gelatin Panda, Daney, Liara, Teague. I had a few people on there at the end of 2024, but I wasn't sure if I was going to continue the Housing Talk project until kind of Alaura and I got to talking, and we decided to co-host together officially. And ever since then, like, the past few months have been absolutely crazy. Like, just all the overwhelming support from everyone. Oh, the light's coming in now. I guess I talked long enough for the light to come in.
Oh man.
But yeah, like, thank you guys, everyone, so much. Like, we really appreciate the support from all the regions. She really is the GOAT, Ellie. But yeah, she's been very, very supportive. And yes, I did plan it all along, Finn. She's been very, very supportive, pretty much from the foundation, from the behind-the-scenes stuff, and also on air as well. So I just want to give it a really, really huge shout-out to Alaura. You are an amazing co-host and a friend, Alaura. I really appreciate that you agreed to come on with me to do this Housing Talk podcast. It's just been absolutely such a fun experience. I really appreciate you.
That's because I told you to. I was like, hey.
You better let me on or else, right? Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, on that note, I'm going to rate us over to actually another housing content creator. If you guys know the other Lalafell, Denmo, he's actually streaming right now on his weekly Sunday streams, and yeah, I will see you guys on the flip side. Remember, next Sunday, July the 6th at 2 p.m. Eastern, we will be interviewing the lovely Eve Iona from Europe. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Oh, I get the last word. Yes.
No, Finn gets it, right?
Yes,
Finn gets it.
No, I want
Alaura, please go ahead.
Oh man.
No, it's okay.
All right,
now
see you.
I
Bye,
look-
bye,
now
bye,
I
bye,
look
bye,
rude.
bye, 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 bye.
Bye. Oh, he left it.
Yeah.